What better scary game for Halloween? Clearly. Gun does nothing. Truly just no damage. These guys just sit there and take all the hits. Oh, we got machine gun bullets. We can swap to that one. Where's the gun swap button? Nope, that's mana. I remember how to swap weapons from last night. There we go. Yeah, this is one of our... Where are we even going, actually? Oh, the right way. Look at that. This is one of our last early night, or late night streams, for a bit at least. At least while the job's going, we're going to be running different hours. Starting Thursday. Actually, this is our last one then. There's no stream tomorrow. And just... the sheer rate that the enemies can hit me when I can't hit them is baffling. Why make that a thing? I turn a corner, I've been shot 3 times, I can't even see where they are yet. Dead end. Also, hey Mike and 7th, how you both doing tonight? Did I start my bots? Oh, I didn't start any of my bots. Whoopsie daisy. That would be why none of the bot commands are working. Whoops. They'll be up in a second. That would be why the bots weren't functioning. It's like, wait, no, quote should work. Quote should always work. That's the bot that auto starts easily enough. The Java bot, I have to load it and then I have to manually start the bot after that. There you go. Now it should work fine. Oh, that's a... What the hell? It's a something. No, we killed Azul. All answers solved with gun. When you are edgy, gun is only solution. Her outfit only looks weirder without the lab coat. Like, it was already weird enough with the lab coat over it, but now it's just like... okay. I mean, it didn't exactly look logical with the lab coat, but at least you were like, okay, well, you got a coat on, I guess. Ah. How do you have a super powerful shield materia? Alright, that's, again, just not question it, right?
Why do you stand in my way?
Yeah, well, you know, sometimes you gotta lean into the innuendo. And when the literal powers you have in Luigi's Mansion are suck, blow, and goo. That's how you solve every problem. Well, jumping too, I guess. Yeah, it's still doing that slowdown thing, but just a little. Ah, yes.
You're no different from the others. Your weak body is nothing without Mako.
Well, so how about his? Presumably he's the same.
Virtual reality.
Yeah, hacker, you know.
It makes me sick to even think of
wow.
you as a
Weren't they working together like hours ago? Alright, whatever. You just never liked her, I guess.
Ordered your termination.
Or that. Maybe it was just that.
Your mission was to identify and locate the keeper of the proto-materia.
Which I guess she did.
That is why we uploaded the doctor's data into your neural network. But now, we no longer need it.
Got it. So she's got a reason to be on our side as opposed to theirs.
WRO. Your fate has been decided, Shell. It is time for you to return to the planet.
Aren't we, like, right there, just watching this? Oh, he knocked us down. Yeah. Sorry. Clearly we were down for a long time. Okay, hold on, let me fix that. That should fix the slowdown. I guess it does not default to software, so I just gotta hit that button.
I'm not going to let this end here.
Well, thankfully fake arm. Ah, unthankfully strong door.
Why are you doing this? You could still get through. Huh? Go on.
This is the sad part.
Shell,
I mean,
I'm sorry.
also, hey,
I'm
Cerberus,
sorry I
how's it going?
wasn't
Welcome to
better
Viperland in the chat. How could you have been a better... She was kidnapped 10 years ago.
So long. Vincent,
Well,
care of it, will you? Shulk, I'm glad I was able to find you. And remember, I'll always love you.
well,
Why?
ew. Wait,
Why did she? Why?
was that supposed to be blood? Was that...
Shalua.
We'll just go with it. We'll just roll with it. It means she's no longer living. Probably. Maybe. We didn't see the body, and generally speaking, if you don't see the body, that means they could show back up. Oh, that was the end of the mission? Ah, drat. Didn't know that last time. Ah, well. Hey, got a chapter ranking A. Cool. Slightly better than we've been doing. Because we got all the choppers, too. And we definitely did not save all the WRO members. No. Alright, give me that level. Level 17. I'm assuming this game must have like a new game plus or something. Because I feel, well, or maybe we're just not doing that great at actually taking stuff down. So I feel like that's not that high a level. We haven't had a Blizzard materia yet. Honestly, Thunder is doing so well, I don't really feel the need to do more with it. Larger magazine for the rifle, firepower for the machine gun. I'll take that one. Oh, yeah, a lot more power for the machine gun. Cool, alright. We want the handgun to go too, but, like, we're kind of running out of handgun ammo, so having a second weapon that's also pretty strong is nice. I think, at least. We'll find out how nice or strong it is. And Reeves still... He's here. He's here.
I'm so ashamed. I am supposed to be a hero of the Genova War.
Is that what it's referred to now?
Don't take all the blame.
It's not your fault. Come on, let's go.
Huh?
You're not thinking of giving up, are you? I used to be nothing but a stone in a river of time.
Ooh.
3 years ago, it was you and the others who told
Really
me I
not...
had to
That
move ahead.
didn't seem that long. Alright, hold on. Let me get that for you.
Vincent.
It seemed like one it would read. I'll go Google Translate.
Babe,
There you go.
I'm breaking up with you. It's not you. You were Poggers. It's me. I'm Omega.
Hearing a robo
I
voice
am
saying
sorry if
poggers
this
is just...
Peppa hands, but it has to be done. I've just been feeling Papega and our relationship has been weird, champ, for months. It's time to end it, no Kappa.
nothing quite like...
They say she won't wake up.
Yeah, thanks, Solar. Yeah, it's definitely read longer than that, so why didn't it read that one? It just, it didn't want to. It saw poggers and it was like, nah, no thanks.
Vincent! You were there? Why couldn't you save her?
So, you know, she had to have that dramatic moment.
No. I didn't mean to...
I mean, it looks like she's in a healing tank back there. I'm sure she'll be fine. Well, this is 3 years later, Yuffie. Clearly different. Wow. Also, they turned her Halloween colors. Wow.
You
Alright,
don't know
and we'll
what
slap a
to call
child.
that. You don't know. You don't know what. Why? Why would she do something so?
There goes Yuffie. She was here, she's gone.
Before, when I asked Shalua what she was searching for, she answered her reason to live.
She also explicitly told us that, like, her higher-ups told her not to look for it.
You were her reason to live.
But we do have her body. We got her here and she's hopefully healing? So, wow. Okay.
I don't understand how someone could give her own life for that of another.
At least some of it is. I don't know about Yuffie, but Vincent is.
Vincent Valentine.
I'm not 100%. This, I think it predated. When did it? This was 2006. I don't remember when Advent Children came out. But Steve Bloom apparently did them and did Vincent in both. This is post. Okay.
Giving their life
Also, hey Potions, how's it going?
is sometimes the least they can do.
Oh hey, you were summoned in by your own quote.
And maybe that's what makes us human.
Yeah, chronologically I knew it was after. That I knew. I wasn't sure about release date though.
They care about.
Although, it seems like there are a lot of people around me who don't need a reason to risk their lives for that of another.
And are you?
Just gonna again zoom in on Vincent's face. Devoid of emotion. Vincent's an experimental test subject. I don't think he's literally a vampire, though you absolutely do find him in a coffin in a basement. So, you know, there's that. But I never really considered him a vampire per se. He definitely can turn into monsters,
Fall
though.
asleep here, and you might catch a cold.
Yeah, we got the slap, yep. It is still super weird to see Vincent
Why are you so surprised?
re,
Is my face that hideous?
Red Edgelord.
No, I didn't. I'm sorry.
And how are you supposed to
Normal
be my
human
bodyguard
Vincent.
if you're up here sleeping?
The warm breeze. I was only going to rest my eyes for a minute.
I don't know what you're talking about, Potions. This is clearly perfection. This is well written, well acted, well directed dialogue.
Quite comfortable. However, I think you're in my seat.
Huh?
Literally an entire plane's worth of...
Care to join me?
mid-2000s. It's a good time. Well, he was one of the Turks beforehand. That was something that was canonical in the game. Like, that was a known thing. I don't know if we ever really saw him in the game that way, but we knew he was in the Turks, and they were always kind of a fairly clean-cut squad.
Why are her
That was
digits
something we had known.
responding?
Vincent, I agree with you. This is not the time for us to give up.
I'm glad you
But I
agreed
need
not
know
to give up.
something. Those data files you recovered from Shinra Manor. Are you sure there were not any more?
Well, the end of quest screen said there were supposed to be 4 of them, but I recovered 2, so
What's wrong?
too late now.
Well, the Omega report. The file was incomplete.
Don't tell me I gotta go back and find all of them. Because I don't want
To
to.
make any sense out of it, we are going to require the other half.
Or maybe we could only have gotten 2? I don't know.
If possible, I wanted to know more about our foe before we launched the attack.
Oh, for sure. I would love to see that.
Are you speaking of Dr. Lucrezia Crescent's findings?
I've been slowly going through 7 Remake again on PS5, and it's still just good. I still just really like it.
Quantity of her mnemonic data fragments has been uploaded into my neural network.
Sure, we'll just go with
It
that.
was my prime directive to use this data to locate and retrieve the proto-materia. However, not only was the data incomplete, but part of her consciousness began interfering with my own thought processes. It was
Man, I forgot how
believed that the
good they did
mystical
Reno and
goddess
Rude
may
in
have
the
been
7
reason
remake.
for this.
Thing too, he didn't really get a lot of time to shine, but
I can
neither
attempt
did
to
he
upload
in the
WRO's
OG
files
game
in
by
the
that point.
report.
Reno and Rude are just so,
By
like,
combining it with the data I possess,
such good,
you
like,
may
mid-boss
obtain a clearer
characters.
picture
Like,
of what you
reoccurring
really
boss
up against.
characters, they're just so
And
good.
perhaps I can regain control of my mind.
And the fact that they bring the Advent Children extra pair of sunglasses into canon game, good. Good. That one moment took him from such a, like, kind of background character of Advent Children to, like, that guy. Yeah.
Over here!
Something I never picked up on in the original 7 that apparently is legitimately canon down to the programming of the game. Oh, hey! Didn't expect to actually see the ship over here. Alright. Apparently Rude, had a crush on Tifa? To the point where if there was any other alive member of your party in 7, he would not attack Tifa. It was hard-coded into the game. He would not attack Tifa if there was another alive member of the party. And sometimes, like, if there was no other alive member and only Tifa was around, he would just get, like, ... and not attack. Oh, yeah, the sunglass pull is his shining moment to me. It's iconic to him now.
Communication channels clear. Network
And, like,
terminals online.
good.
Link operational.
Why do they have so many people just yelling out technobabble? That's just what the helm of a ship sounds like, I guess, sure. Good to see Sid again, though. He's, hopefully better. He was kind of a gruff guy in 7. Not correct, please say pardon me. Oh man. No, because he'll still do it eventually and occasionally, but he definitely noticeably hesitates. It's not that he will not if she's the only one left, but like, let's say X amount of time, 50%, I don't know the number, he'll just not attack, but he still will. If she's the only one up, he'll still eventually. Alright, well, we got an airship. I hadn't gotten that far in the 7 remake in my replay through. Where was I? Oh, I was on my way to the Sector 5 reactor. So I'm not exactly flying through it, I'm just playing a bit every now and again and just, you know, taking it slow, enjoying it. Well, he said take a look around, but I think he just means this one spot.
Sir, it used to however,
I hit the button once. Oh yeah, I do remember that bit too. You know, I'm assuming I'm not missing much, but yeah, apparently it just auto fast forwards to their conversations, apparently. I'm not hitting a button, I swear to you. Other than the initial talk to button, that I'm hitting. Well, it's okay. Why is it doing that, though? Alright. So do we have to talk to the people? Is that what you're saying? This is strange. Oh, yeah, it's okay. Oh, we gotta go this way anyway. That's where we're going. Oh darn, we missed out on some of the dialogue of this game. Awful. Oh hey, I'm curious. Oh cool, we get a cinematic, so won't skip it.
Man,
Forgot she was she got seasickness. Totally forgot that was a thing, but that's definitely something they talk about in the original game.
I don't feel like talking much.
Completely forgot about that. I'd still call it seasickness even though it's an airship, but you know, whatever. Man, I need to get back to those fights because they're good. And it's honestly, as much as I am equally hyped and worried about where they're taking the story, but honestly, it's the noticeable amount of love and attention they put into the 7 remake that gives me the most hope. That's what really keeps me on the positive side of like hoping for stuff, is like the amount of love they put into that game was tangible, like super obvious, and the fact that it's been like a year and a half since then and we haven't heard anything. Yeah, they did interrograde, which is still something for sure, but like it's not like they're rushing out the second part, because if they rush the second part we could have issues, but they don't seem to be rushing it. So like, take your time, make it as good as that one was.
I will give you all
Cool.
a detailed briefing at the meeting.
Maybe, I don't know, the overarching theme of the first game, subtly, clearly, was death. Like, for sure, they might change that, especially with some of the ways things seem to be going. Or it might all come crashing down in some different way. I don't know. Oh, what did he do in D&D? Oh, I can speak English. D&D combat tonight. Maybe, but that almost seems too obvious, is the thing. To me, it almost seems too obvious, but I don't know. I would not be upset if they changed that. But I also very much get the feeling that if they change that, somebody else is taking her place. That's a definite thing. Like, that's a definite worry. I don't know if it's a definite that will happen, but it's a definite, like, yeah, they're damned if they do, damned if they don't in that case. I mean, to be fair, it's not too obvious. It's literally just the way the game went. I wouldn't call that too obvious. I'd call that the plot of the game. I don't know if obvious works for that, but yeah, you know. Oh no. Let Zack be happy, damn it. The character in the 7 story that deserves happiness probably more than like any other. Where the hell are we even supposed to go? I'm going all the wrong places. I'd be pretty sad at that too. Because the thing is, everyone else got more time to develop as characters. So, don't get me wrong, Aerith was great, but like, we got all that extra time for the other characters. Oh, sorry, I missed that bit. Scroll up, end up rolling 4 d20s due to sneak, attack advantage, and whatnot. Alright, makes sense, yeah. 4 20s in a roll, you monster. That's when the DM just throws their hands up in the air and goes, fine, tell me what happened. So you do. She wasn't that bad, Sora. She really wasn't. Was she the most interesting character of the party? No. I would not call her blandest cardboard, myself personally. Just to be sure it wasn't busted, it wasn't. Oh man. That's pretty great. When even the DM's like, did you break the... What are we supposed to do? It would probably help if I could actually talk with the people. Yeah, she doesn't want to talk. Reeve was back here, and he was, to be fair, I didn't pay attention to what he said. I was looking at chat. 420. Nice. You'd think it would have something to do with back here.
But
I wish it didn't skip it. It's fine, whatever. I don't care. Gotta be like a door or a button we gotta find. Does she have a southern accent? Why not?
Sir, did you know?
Clearly, the I don't remember the name of the Final Fantasy VII world. Is it Gaia? Whatever the name of the planet is, it's got a south. So why not? You can have a southern accent. It just struck me as unusual at the moment. Meant to type out your hands, clearly. When you roll 420s, like... Yeah, it's beautiful, cool, cool. Any of you gonna tell me where I'm supposed to go? Yay, chocobos. I just can't imagine seeing a chocobo in a game this edgy. Like, I know they're here, but like... Right. We don't have a, like, location quest marker. He's still not talking to me? Alright. I mean, you know, it's fine. It's fine. That sounds fine. Totally fine. Oh, so, while it's going to take a while for them to ever actually show up, those super fancy dice I kickstarted, not only are they filled with LEDs that are programmable, so like you could be like, oh, if you roll a 20 or whatever, it flashes this way, or if you roll something else, it flashes this way. They're Bluetooth compatible, so you can just sync them with Roll20, so I can roll a physical die and have it show up in Roll20. I can't wait to get those dice. Oh, I can't wait to get them. I get the monthly updates because that's what Kickstarter usually does, and they're working on them. They might be delayed because of the just general shortage of hacking everything electrical these days, but they're working on them, and I can't wait to get them. Everyone here just needs to show me the right way to go, so I can go the right way. You need to get out of my way, because that's clearly at least a way we can go. I will admit this is partially on me for not paying attention to what they were telling me to do. Alright. Cause an explosion. Nice. Worst critical fail. I don't think I've ever had anything like game-breaking critical fail, but we also... I usually have protection from that. The way our DM does things is whoever does the recap of the previous week's session gets what they call a hero point, which is just one time you can reroll a roll. So if I ever get something abysmally low, I can usually just be like, that was important, let me reroll that. It's not enough to do it like every roll or anything like that, but I usually have one or two saved up. That's your worst critical fail. Alright, that's a good one. I swear I've checked everywhere and talked to everyone. And while I admit that the issue is me, because there's got to be like a door or something. You were... I haven't found like a button or something to push. Yuffie doesn't want to talk. Did we go this way? We definitely went this way, right?
You know.
We didn't go this way. I'm good. I'm good. It was that easy. Sometimes it just is. Walk around in circles for 20 minutes. Glad we just have healing tanks everywhere.
After the
How do they heal? Don't worry about it.
Headquarters facilities will no longer be available.
Oh yeah, oh I'm sure.
And to think, just a few days ago,
In our
I
previous
was the one who was
campaign,
in there.
Calico's character got a demon super early in that campaign, and in the world we're playing in, you basically have to give up something to get a demon. They give up their left arm. Which, okay, fine. You've already hindered your character permanently in the first handful of sessions, but the really impressive thing is they hid it from the party for so long. just the clothes they'd wear and the stuff they do, nobody picked up on the fact that they had one arm until it was basically forced to be shown. Just constantly, like, impressed of, like, how did you hide it for that? Like, we're talking months. We're not talking, like, hours. We're talking months of real-world time. They hid that fact. That's impressive.
I'm sorry. I seem to have gotten off track.
I'm sorry, I'm not listening to a word she's saying. She's talking technobabble, so I'm assuming she's just doing it.
Terminal within the airship's main control console.
That's not simply put, but okay, that's fine.
What?
Nothing. You just remind me of your sister.
Alright, well, we talked to them. Now do we go back to Sid and be like, hey... I think we've checked up on everything we could? That said, I did say that last time too. And was wrong. Okay, there we go.
Alright, our old buddies and the remaining WRO squads will leave the ground assault.
I'm so glad they took that. Oh, alright, we could get an actual cinematic. Never mind. I was gonna be like, why did he show us a scene for like 2 lines and then cut away? That's why. Oh hey, it's your boy.
I see it.
And your gal. Man, I really liked 7 Remake Barrett. Like, they did a great job with all the characters, but I feel like Barrett and Tifa really just got the extra attention.
Time to go, Fenrir.
Oh hey, Cloud! You know stuff's getting serious when they actually like, hey, look, it's the squad. Like, Base 7 Barrett is not bad. He was still a good character, but 7 Remake Barrett is just better. He's just better. Same with Aerith, just better. And all that in the time you're just in mid-card, too. Well, whatever. If they put out a good game on PlayStation Plus that a lot of people already played, I got no problem with that. I'm kind of peeved at them this month for putting out Mortal Kombat 10, where me and Potions have different opinions. I like 11 a bit more because I'm definitely Flash over Function, and Potions is more Function over Flash, because they play more fighting games. Regardless of which one is better, Mortal Kombat X is an old game with a sequel and a sequel expansion already. Why would they give out X on PlayStation Plus instead of 11? Regardless of which one people like better or not. Regardless, why? Yeah, no matter what they do, they're screwed. But this month is pretty bad for PlayStation Plus.
Very well.
It's pretty bad.
Data fragment link. Successful. Commencing synaptic net dive in 3.
Well, I wouldn't call any of them bad characters, Ark. I know you didn't like them. I like them. Also, welcome to Viperland in the chat, by the way. But yeah, having the time and the graphical, vocal fidelity to really flesh him out helps a bunch. Yeah, no, I know. It goes a long way. His voice actor helps a boatload. His animators help a boatload. The writing helps a bunch too. But like, those little things make a huge difference. I mean, I platinumed 11. I really liked it, but again, I like the just it fun to play. But I will accept that it is probably not quite as good a fighting game. I love the DLC characters for it too. I like 11, but it can't sit back and give good reasons to say it's a better fighter or not. It was a game I liked. That's it.
The pure life streams that flow freely beneath her crust.
That 7 Remake Sid is going to be something, because while he gets better, he kind of starts as a wife-beating asshole. His introduction's not going to be great. He gets better. Doesn't start good. Doesn't start good at all. So I'm curious about how they're going to do that. I'm ready for Sora, yeah.
Along a road untraveled.
ready for it. I
However, when Omega
I am curious how they're gonna do it. But hey, Dragoon though, he was honestly never somebody I kept in my main party often, and it's no fault of his. He just gets added to the party so late. I already kind of had like my squad. It was never his own. It's never a fault of him. Like, I feel like all the Final Fantasy games that don't share EXP, I always end up with just a party I use, and the other characters are just like, sorry, I want to, but like 8 had Irving. Irving was cool enough. Never used him. You get him so late in the game, it's just like, I already have my party, sorry.
Omega is the same type of life form as the weapons we encountered 3 years ago. The
I don't remember my core party, but yeah, I think it was really just the main 3. Like, the main 3 was just good. I definitely had Aerith until I didn't. And I definitely would swap Red 13 in and out, because he was always cool. Actually, honestly, I'd swap in Kate Sith, too. Because he was always just the right amount of, like, goofy. I'd keep Vincent in once I got him. I never really used much Yuffie.
It only manifests when the planet has detected something that may cause her danger.
So it's a weapon.
However,
So it's a
Deepground
weapon.
is attempting to awaken the beast early.
Which they kind of talked about earlier. It's basically a weapon. Yeah, the cast of 8, I don't remember too much, except Zella's best character. Just hard stop. Zella's the best character of 8. Yeah, sure, Renoa gets way more time, because she's like the romantic interest, and 8's a love story, and there's nothing wrong with that. And Renoa's cool. I like her. I like the fact that her limit break has a dog. I legitimately love that. I love her design, I love her weapons. Cool. Zell's the best character in that game. Renoa's second. But Zell's the best character in 8. Sorry. Oh, the 8's opening was so good for its time. It's not bad now either. What's the name of the song? Libere Fatale? I got to hear that done live by an orchestra and a choir. Would recommend. It's very good. I got to hear them do that and One Winged Angel way back when, like high school Viper. Well, ways back. But I went to a show called Dear Friends, which was the music of Final Fantasy, and it was hoo-hoo. Oh, Renoa's design is great, and like, if Zell wasn't in that game, she'd be the best character in that game. Zell.
Our objective is to destroy 1 through 8 and slow the reanimation process. Mission details for each squad will be relayed separately.
I probably should be paying attention to all this stuff, but it's fine. Omega. They're trying to awaken Omega. We don't want that. We need to stop it. We're good. Read fights with the party instead of Kate. Oh, that would be interesting. That would be interesting, but as goofy and out of place as it looked, I kind of like Kate Sith. Like, I kind of really liked him. But it was always like, what even is that fighting with us?
We'll take care of those. You work on those 4 wackos. I don't like letting you have all the fun, but
Oh, so they're doing techno stuff, and we're just, we're fighting Deep Ground. Okay. Insert want to destroy the world scheme that all bad guys have here.
Looks like from here on out it's Vince versus the Spheres.
Stupid government shenanigans? I don't think so. I mean, they were government shenanigans, to be fair. And they may have already just said it, and I was just talking over it, to be fair as well. 1 second. Hey, he just wanted to kill everyone. He just, it's like, yeah, people of this planet, want to kill y'all? Do we have a goal marker? No, we don't. Yeah, so I don't think there's a lot of logic there besides, I don't like everyone. I want them dead. Poor airsick Yuffie.
Did you hear? They attacked Wu Tai as well.
They couldn't even give her like a place to sit or something.
Things didn't turn out as bad as they could have, but
Sephiroth had a reason.
my old
part of it was insanity, but like he at least had like some sort of end goal. For better or worse. Was it a good one? I don't know. But it was there. Maybe these guys do too. And if the game gave me a quest marker here, that would be phenomenal. Truly phenomenal. He showed up, but I didn't fight him. Azure was apparently still alive and a giant beast, but you don't actually fight him. He just slaps you once, you chat for a bit, or he chats with Shulk for a bit, and you run away and Arm gets destroyed. But I wouldn't call that a fight, per se. Maybe they'll let us out this way this time? Nope. You're still gonna block this path? Set market. Being able to walk around the ship is cool. I like it. The ship's iconic. Not knowing where to go on the ship because no quest marker, less cool. Guess we're gonna go back. To be fair, it's entirely possible they said exactly where to go, and I was like, I'm looking at chat, I'm not paying attention. Like, it could be on me again. It really could. Oh yeah, the sharp, super pointy boots. Yeah. I unironically love his design. It's great. It's fantastic. He's the edgelord to beat all edgelords. Cool. How it doesn't cut scenes. Yeah. Yeah, that would be great. That would be phenomenal. Play like that, keep his transformation gimmick. I'm good. Alright, so this isn't the way either. How am I so bad at this game? Oh, maybe this is the way. I don't even know.
So tired. Vincent Valentine,
What?
this feeling. Is this what you meant? By doing something for someone?
I don't know, the only feeling you told us you just had was exhaustion, so maybe?
It seems so.
Dr. Crescent's data.
I mean, Dragoon jumps and gun kata, it's hard to go wrong with that.
Within my mind. I can see many different images. Images she experienced. With you. Interference. Recovery.
So they implanted some of her memories into her.
So
She used them to find
tired.
him by hacking into something. Now those memories are fragmenting and she can kind of see them, so she passed out. All of that makes perfect sense, no matter how you look at it. 100%, all of that checks out. Little eyes, obviously, yeah, you know. As long as, if you've got the memories of this person who saw that person, you can find that person. Obviously, that's how memories and eyes and hacking and everything work. Unfortunately, though, that also is not the way we're supposed to go. Where the hell is the right way? Game, please? You would imagine it'd be over here, by the resupply area. Like, we're supposed to go take out the Sviets. They're gonna take out the reactors. Cool. The plan is set. How do we set... Oh, didn't notice him over there. Yeah, no, it's Steve Bloom here.
So, no costume today.
Headquarters was pretty much destroyed by the deep ground forces. But I was able to salvage a few things.
Number 5 is alive!
I still don't get why he is controlling the cat and he doesn't have an accent, but the cat does. I don't get it. But I'm never going to get it.
Tell me, Ray. Who's backing your operation?
Oh,
Actually, Naturally, I'm not sure.
That's something you should be sure about.
A representative.
All he keeps saying, maybe, yeah, that would make a good excuse.
I'm not concerned with the reasons this person has for helping us. As long as he continues writing checks.
I guess, but
I have a feeling it is probably someone who believes he is in debt to the planet.
there's only a few people that could probably be. What, actual review? Fair.
You should probably think of getting some rest. Things are gonna get really nutty really soon.
Cool. Where's the rest place so we can do the thing? I actually do want to progress this. I just don't know how. They have refused to mark where I need to be on the map, so I don't know how to progress this. I want to. That would be interesting, especially in the 7 remake style. Like, that would definitely be interesting. So we found the important plot characters and talked to them. Can we go? Please? I don't want the entire stream to be Viper doesn't know what he's doing, but it's turning into that quickly.
Yeah, but just look at Kate. I mean, Reed. When the hell did he become so important?
I mean, he was part of
All
Shinra.
this you see around you, everything here, he
Oh.
put up a gill for it. Of course,
Oh,
that's on the
jeez, okay.
condition that I help him save the world.
Whoever's funding him's got pockets.
What I want to know is where he got that kind of cash.
Yeah, he doesn't know, though.
When all this is over, how about we grab a couple of cold ones? Just like the good old days, huh? Even Cher's been worried about you. Man, you know how she gets.
I have no idea where I'm supposed to go.
When all this is
We're gonna-
over, how
okay,
about we
so that's
grab a
the-
couple of cold ones?
Just skip it as a cinematic. Alright, so... Gotta be a door or an area I'm missing. I think he's saying the same thing. Ken has made me think that this is how I go to the planet, but I guess that's not it. Yes, correct. She's his wife.
Sir!
Oh, very helpful. No idea. He really did, yeah. He really did. Oh, okay. I don't know what triggered it, but hey, we found progress. That's all that matters. This seems fine. This seems perfectly fine.
But are you worried about the assault? No way. We'll be okay. We always are, right?
Glad nobody looked over here. Just some heartburn, you know, yeah.
What's happening?
Again, I'm sure this is fine. I'm sure everything's going okay.
A dream?
No, definitely not a dream.
Am I losing control?
I mean, you did have the proto-materia ripped out of you, so I'm sure that's fine. Just like, nah, I deal with this. Bye. No, that's a whole nother. No, it's okay.
Okay, dogs, it's time!
Dragon Assault theme plays. I mean, you know.
Simultaneous attack from land and air.
How are you not dead? We exploded you
This time.
with tranquilizer explosions.
His awakening is near. Let tonight be the final chapter.
Okay, so I get that they were experimented on and locked underground. Nobody knew about them. I get that. Cool. Is it stupid? A little bit, but whatever. Plot device. Who cares? Bad guys. How did they get an army? The 5 of them were locked under there after being experimented on for the sole purpose of finding proto-materia. Why do they have an army? Were they? Then... Sure, we'll just go with it. How do you have room/supplies for an army? 5 people, I could be like, okay, you know, it's a big facility. You got some non-perishable supplies, sure. But an army?
Your phone. I retrieved it in Calm. I've modified it slightly. Just dial #VIN to contact my personal terminal directly. From this workstation,
Okay.
I can perform a synaptic net dive into almost any network system in Midgar.
Call my
I
number,
may
I'll hack
also
into a
be
door
able
for
to
you.
help guide you into deep ground.
There she is,
It's
but
not what you think. By monitoring your movement, Dr. Crescent's data fragments are restored within me.
the more I look at you, the more I...
Service for my own benefit.
Okay.
I didn't say anything.
Anyway, my resources here are limited. Do not expect too much.
I'm counting on you, Shulk.
It's just... I've never actually been counted on.
But the Sviets were counting on you to find the proto-materia, which you did, mind you. You've literally been counted on before.
Count on you to keep an eye on the airship. While
That's a
we're
lie. We know that to be a lie.
I have already
They
placed
literally were like,
instructions
she's the only way we can find the proto-materia. They counted on her to find it.
Your assistance would be of great help.
My assistance?
Exactly.
Commissioner!
Ah, excuse me.
Oh man, potions. All I can tell you is, if she hurts you, you are not ready for the summoner from Star Ocean. You are not prepared for that. Also, am I off-center? Like, badly off-center? Yeah, a little better. It is absolutely that awful.
Fighting for.
It is absolutely that awful. Imagine the same tone of voice, borderline more monotone, but she also ends every line with K, every line. All of them. All of them. But also make her the strongest magic-using member of your party so you can never leave her behind. And we get a bunch of cinematics over here. I'm not upset about that. Now, whatever else is happening in this game, 7 cinematics are good. The thing is, she's not an initial party member, so we'll have to play some amount through to get to her. I don't remember how far in she is, but I think she's like the first party member that gets added after your initial squad. So she's not like a late party person. Oh, that game is so... like, the worst part is the game itself I remember enjoying. I wouldn't call it like the greatest JRPG I ever played, but it was a solid JRPG with good ideas. At least in battles. I remember liking the combat, but I'm a sucker for turn-based. No, it's not turn-based. It's not turn-based. Square Enix can make good-looking cinematics, because this looks good. The original game did not when I played it. All subsequent releases have had the option for the Japanese voices, but the original release only had English, and I had originally played the original release. This time we have the option, we're just choosing not to take it. But all the current releases of it have the option. Way to give Barrett and Tifa a bunch of good lines. I mean, I get it, it's not their game, I understand. Like, as cool as it would be to play through this game as anyone else, as much as I... No, I like Vincent. It's just this game. Is it stupid and jaded of me to look at this scene and go, ah, they put that in for trailer footage, didn't they? Like, anytime Cloud's on screen, it's just like, they did it for the trailer. I will defend my enjoyment of Advent Children, and I will definitely defend the combat sequences of Kingsglaive. Absolutely.
Transmission with Bay 9 lost. Damage to the Shara minimal.
It's...
Damn! They're gonna pay for that.
Is Advent Children a movie you should watch if you've never played 7? I mean, you could. You probably won't get much out of it, because the plot there is minor. It's just there to set up the action, which, admittedly, I liked a lot. And the concept of making Kingsglaive a movie that you were supposed to watch before 15 to get the most out of knowing what's happening in 15, but making Kingsglaive so info-dense and terminology-dense without explaining any of it. It's like you're supposed to watch the movie first, but you won't understand the movie unless you play the game first. But the action sequences are great. I keep saying, watch the action sequences of Kingsglaive. They're phenomenal. I really like them. The action is so good. They do such an interesting idea with the concept of, like, I have a dagger, I can throw, I can teleport to that dagger. That's the whole power system of that movie. Have dagger, can teleport to it, and they do great things with it, and I love it. Also, hey Risky, congrats on the Triple Legend. I know you've been working your butt off for that for a while now. It was good to see you actually, you know, it finally, Bahamut went down. Yeah, Potions, you're not wrong. However, I will not put off a rewatch. I absolutely plan on rewatching that as soon as I finish this game. And I plan on enjoying every minute of it. I've seen Advent Children all the way through, probably more than I've seen any other movie. Because it used to be my go-to movie to watch on my laptop when power went out in my college, which was frequently. So, like, once every other week, I just end up watching Advent Children. And, like, yeah, I can't sit back and be like, this is the best movie out there, but I will say I really like it. I love it's good. I laugh at it's bad. Honestly, I'm down for the whole kit and caboodle. I'm there from the highs of the fight scenes and the soundtrack to the dilly-dally shilly-shallies and crying over Genova's severed head. I'm down for the whole thing. I love it all. Oh, Spirits Within was so visually ahead of its time. Holy crap. Like, amazingly ahead of its time. Visually. The movie had a bunch of plot holes, but I still ended up liking it overall. But another one I wouldn't be like, that's a great movie. It's a pretty movie. That I would be interesting to watch that one again. And ooh, M adjuster, that's new. What do we got there? If that holds up in any way. Under here? Do we just not have anything for this slot yet? Increases the accuracy of medium-range shots. No, I like the fact that they give you stat options. I think that's a cool idea. But so far I've just been sticking with the good old, we have magic. Yeah, it's not. It is not a good Final Fantasy movie. And I wouldn't even say it's a great movie, but it was definitely one of those things that I ended up just liking anyway. Like, oh, the Monster Hunter movie is awful. Awful, awful, awful. I absolutely despise the Monster Hunter movie. I would not say anyone should ever watch that one.
We missed our landing point. This looks like the old Sector 7 slums. The train graveyard.
Yes.
Another actual area that we can go through. That's
Sir, I received
the game
great
needs more of
interest
this.
in
Areas from the game we can go
the upper
through.
level plates and join the ground forces.
Reno and Rude were
Fine.
spot on in that movie. That movie defined what modern day Reno and Rude are. Hard stop, yeah.
Requesting permission to accompany you.
Oh, it was getting an anime or something, right? Yeah. I did watch it once. It was stupid curiosity.
Sir, thank you,
But
sir.
with the info I have about that movie, I would tell anybody who was on the fence about watching it to not watch it. Reno and Rude were great. There is in my opinion, there is more good than bad in Advent Children. If you're just looking for just fun action fan service. If you're looking for plot, no, it's not going to be for you. And if you've never played 7 and don't care about the characters or the music or the locations, you're wasting your time watching the movie. Well, the action's still cool, I'd say, but I don't know. But as somebody who liked the game, I like Advent Children. Maybe it's because I've seen it enough that I just embrace the stupid things anyway. Honestly, the action sequence is fantastic, and the soundtrack... 9's getting an animated series. I worry about that for the same reason that, like, visual novel adaptations are usually bad. 9 is a very lengthy 4-disc JRPG. As cool as it'll be to see some of those characters animated, like, that's gonna be tough to
You know, I was
do.
born in Midgar. My brother
Like,
and
I
used to
can't
play
sit
all
back
the
and be like,
time.
Advent Children is
Mom was a
objectively a 10 out of 10 movie. I can't say that. Can't in good conscience say it. But I will
My brother
defend
joined the Shinra
my love of
resistance
it.
group, but was
I will
killed when his
absolutely
plane
defend
fell.
my love of it. The soundtrack of that movie,
I can't
phenomenal.
believe this place is still here.
Phenomenal. It was enough of 7 and enough new stuff. All the new stuff was really good. To the point that they rolled some of that new stuff into the 7 remake. It's, the fact that they rolled Promised Land into the 7 remake and made it like a minor key and sad, like, that's so good. Like, you got the bicycle chase music from Advent Children. Oh, I'm gonna die. The soundtrack to Advent Children's phenomenal, and I will hear no other takes on that. Sorry. And yeah, there's a lot of stupid dialogue and other moments in Advent Children. I won't pretend that doesn't happen. But I leaned into it. I get a laugh out of it, you know. Many other people might not, and I get that. But I love that movie. Did I pick up a key card? I wasn't even looking. So we've already used all but one of our healing items, so that's good. Alright, there's the card key at least. And I only saw Kingsglaive in theaters. I really do need to give that a rewatch. Now that I've played 15, I gotta give it a rewatch. Because that'll give some context to the story stuff, and the action stuff was great. It really was. And I already own the movie, I need to... Oh, I need to get a card key is what I need to do. I can't use my PS4 or 5 as a Blu-ray player without changing a setting that makes it so it doesn't roll through the Elgato card. Which is weird, but it's just one of the settings, it's just how it is. So I gotta Just unplug the Elgato one day and just watch that. Glad those guys dropped a key. Really glad that we've got health over here. Well, most video games aren't really meant for movies, and way more than that. I would argue way more than the issue being video games might be hard to adapt. I think the key issue is that it's higher-ups making the decision of, this is a popular thing, we purchased the right, you have this long, you have this budget, and we're basically going to force you to make it an action movie no matter what the source material was. You have to hire exclusively famous people, not people that might fit the roles, but people who are famous. I think it's the decisions like that that make it very difficult to make a video game movie good.
I can't let you go without backup.
Not to say no other part of the chain ever screws up, but I think that's a lot of the issue. It's very rarely a squad of people who go, I liked this game and want to make a movie version. It's a giant corporation that goes, we have the rights to make this movie, make it, but we're gonna tell you how we want it made. One movie they messed up and fixed? Which one? Yeah, absolutely. And even then, like, you hear all these tales of, like, people who did like the source material, but then, like, all the changes come down from high above. Ooh, Mega Potion. Of, like, you can't do that, you have to do this, you have to do this, that, these, like, I think that's the reason. And maybe I'm wrong. I'm not in the movie business, but it still seems like they would have gotten more than one right by now. For the record, the one they got right, and I will defend it to my dying breath, the Phoenix Wright movie. Phoenix Wright movie is phenomenal. It's a live-action Phoenix Wright, which should not work, but if you have not seen it, please go watch the live-action Phoenix Wright movie. It is... I cannot say it is the greatest movie ever made. There's still one or two minor, like, visual inconsistencies, but it is, bar none, the best video game movie. There is no second place at this rate. It's just that movie. It's so good. And they took one of the character designs that was like a little more vibrant and toned him down a bit. But that's the worst I can say about the movie, is like, oh, they screwed up that one guy's design a little. And not even screwed up, just toned down. That's literally the worst I can say about the movie. You did? Good. It's so good. Please, if you have not seen that movie, watch that movie. See, I'm glad they give you a map most of the time. Well, I didn't save them. They are not saved. That's fine though. Who the hell? Oh. Cool. Let's see where it auto-saved. Oh, yeah, I heard nothing really good about the anime. Which you'd think would be the other way around. You'd think the anime would be better suited for an adaptation of a visual novel animated game. Live-action movie. So good. So good. And as far as the Resident Evil movies go, I'll defend the first two. Maybe not to my dying breath, but I'll defend the first two. The first movie was the closest we got to a faithful adaptation. And the second movie was a very fun action movie. I enjoyed Resident Evil 2 as an action movie. Yeah, it's movie junk food, yeah. But like, you know, I was okay with that for those two. Myself. If I was super big into Resident Evil, I'd probably have more issues with it, because it ain't perfect by any stretch, but as a popcorn blockbuster, I didn't hate it. And the first one at least attempted to capture the vibe of Resident Evil before they went straight action. Was it perfect? No, but they tried, and I can respect the attempt. Especially because after that they went straight action, which I still didn't hate. The action Resident Evil movie, again, I only saw the second one. Anything past that, I was just like, okay, it's getting a bit much. But I saw that second one, I liked it as an action movie. So this area, I already hate. Like, it seems like they were just like, you have to have already passed through here and know that they're gonna do that. How do I... Oh, okay. This seems fair. And we can hide here for a second, I guess. They went past two, yeah. And I didn't hate the first Silent Hill movie. It wasn't super accurate, but it was better than many. Oh, it put me before I stocked up on things. Whoops. Alright, well, we don't have any healing. I didn't watch the second one. It didn't look very good. But maybe it was, and I didn't watch it. But it's the same guys. No, that was a different guy. That was Yue Bowl. Wasn't the same guy as Resident Evil. There's no way for me to not take damage from these. Some of it. Also, hey Birdie, welcome to Viperlindo chat. How's it going? Yeah, I've heard things about Resident Evil 6, but I never played it. Where am I being shot from? Oh, over there. Okay. If I die this time, it's because I didn't buy more health items, and I get that. More money to buy health items with. Now we're going this way, okay. The limit breaker, I continuously forget I have those. They are useful, and I should use them. But they're not super common, so I've just been hoarding them, because that's just how I do. But it's the right way to be or not, it's probably not. Not in this game, but I should just use them. Ah, well, this guy's having a good time. Having a happy evening? I am having a good time here. 5 was a good co-op game. 5 was a really good co-op game. 5 was an okay single-player game. It really just wanted to be 4, but wasn't. But co-op. Co-op. Yeah, no, I start the 11th, I think. Monday? Start Monday. But it's I'm going to be training first, so... But still, thank you. I kind of just worked out nicely. We needed to. I never played 6. My first Resident Evil that I played to completion was 4. I owned 2 way... No, that's a lie. No, I played the remake of Resident Evil 1, the GameCube remake. That was really good too. That was my first Resident Evil. Then I went 4, 5. Didn't play 6. I haven't actually played all the Resident Evils. If you count remakes, I now have except Village. All the numbered ones. I played the 1 remake. I played 2 remake last year. 3 remake when that came out last year. Or for Halloween last year. I played 4. I played 5. No, I haven't played 6. I played 7 and we're going to play 8 this year. 4 is one of those games that sounds like I'd play for lols, not for, it's gonna be... There's slightly more to it than that, but the short version is web design.
But I thought I would let you know.
The short version is web design for, like, companies. So. Need a 4 remake? No, we don't. Honestly, we don't. There's so many ports and versions of 4. Just 4 with slightly better, like, anti-aliasing and textures. I just want to play 4 again. I don't need a remake of it. Honestly, I feel like 4 still holds up. Would I play a 4 remake? Of course I'd play a 4 remake, but I don't think it needs it. Really don't. I'd honestly legitimately think it just holds... Oh, this might be a boss fight. Just a hunch. I think... I don't remember the last system it came out for. Deep Ground Commander. It's not this thing, but I'd need to kill this thing so it doesn't shoot me. There we go. Red potions. Whoever thought red potions were a good idea needs to be stopped. Alright, well that was difficult. Glad they're giving me more. What? Okay, fine. More handgun bullets. You need to die? Thank you. Wait, it's gonna explode, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, see, that wasn't hard. It was just like, okay. Honestly, I should play 4 again. The last time I played it was PS2. I think I own it on PS3, but I don't have my PS3 hooked up right now. I need to just set aside some time and hook up the PS3. There's a bunch of PS3 games I really need to finish up. Not the least of which is Lightning Returns, which I've started and failed to finish like 3 times. And it's not because I don't like the game, it's because other games come out as soon as I start playing it. Generally speaking, a Souls game. I keep being like, oh, I can finish this before that game comes out, and I can't. So, Dark Souls 2 Scholars of the First Sin stopped my first playthrough of it. Oh, hold on. If they're just gonna give us one. My mic's kind of covering my bottom left, so I gotta kind of like peek aside when I swap items. And then Dark Souls 3 stopped my second playthrough of Lightning Returns. But I like the game. I like Lightning Returns. Way more than I liked 10-2. Or 13-2. Sorry, I like 10-2. As shameful as it is, because they literally... The end of 13-2 is just play Lightning Returns, and it's a shame that I really like Lightning Returns, but I do. I think the idea of a single-player party is really interesting. I like Lightning as a character. And as garbage as the time story was of 13-2, it's kind of cool to see the ramifications of all that play out. I think it's the best version of the battle system from 13. I like it. The Lightning Returns, good game. But I never finished it. I need to do that. And unless they port it forward, I gotta hook up my PS3. Yeah, technically I could emulate it, because I do own the game, so I wouldn't feel guilty. But I want those trophies. And I actually checked. I checked to see if there was a way to sync your PSN account to an emulator. There's not. I can see why they wouldn't want that to happen either. They wouldn't know I'd be playing it off a disc, so, you know. To each their own. I understand why the majority of people don't like 10-2. I'm not stupid. I get it. But I love it. I love the cheesiness of it. I really do. I love how it's less serious. I view that as a positive. As much as I love myself a good let's save the world JRPG. I really do. I love 10. I love a ton of Final Fantasies, but me, it was such a breath of fresh air to have it be less serious. I liked it, but I also get that that's not what a lot of people wanted. I understand. It's not a game I'm going to try to sway anyone on. It is a game I will defend my love of. Still go back and play it every now and again. Oh yeah, it's a longer one for sure. But man, the job system was great. The international version's even better, because you can just tame monsters, and like if you don't like the party, which if you don't like the party, you're insane. Sorry. If you don't like Yuna, Riku, and Pain, you're wrong. Hard stop. But hey, if you wanted a break from just the 3 party members, you can just swap in a Tonberry, or a Chocobo, or a heckin' Armor Knight that you raised. It's a cool system. Oh, ammo. Damn it. Terrible. Where are they shooting me from? I get the guy flying over here. Oh, are we back in the tower area? I feel like that's an ongoing thing of this game, is I am being shot. Where are they? Another very much mid-2000s thing. Your character does cool action stuff in cinematics. All the coolest moments are in cinematics only. It's kind of cool to be going through, like, destroyed train graveyard now, like, Midgard after the fact. Kinda cool. Wish I had the time to look around, but that's just the game style. That's not... Can't really fault the game for not having time to, like, look around. It's a shooter. A slow-paced shooter. It's not wonderful, so, like, I get it. We didn't save a single surviving member. Whoops. Sure, they're fine. I'm sure they're fine. Fine-ish. Don't we have enough money for any of this stuff? Yeah. We use normal barrel on 2 things now, right? We don't use short barrel for anything at the moment. Yeah, let's up normal barrel. Just more range. Alright. Cool. That's actually really useful. Screw it. We'll put some points into that. Whatever. One is still saving? What do you mean?
Move out!
I don't have a card key. I also totally thought RNG was like bullet spread, but no, it's range. That's that card key, some machine gun bullets. Legitimately keep forgetting I have a melee attack. Until we find some barrels, and I'm like, oh yeah, melee attack. I can do that. This is a minor complaint, I'll admit. That's really only noticeable in, like, an area exactly like this one. I wish the cargo crates went down in 1 hit. Those ones only did because I already started hitting them. Oh, maybe not. Oh, yeah. It would be nice if they went down in 1 hit. There's no reason every crate in the game needs the full 3-hit combo. No real reason for that. Ah, we are capped out on limit breakers. Okay. And we're maxed out on rifle bullets. Let's use that rifle from, you know, close range. Oh jeez, did I just do 2800 damage to that random dude? Okay. Why can't I do it again? How did I do it just once? That didn't break the cargo box, by the way. See, that's what I thought, like, a rifle gun would do. Oh, you're on my side. I'm an idiot. Gonna keep... Ah, man, keeping it pointed at the door doesn't necessarily do it. I keep thinking they're dead, but they're not. They just get knocked to the ground. Please, more handgun bullets. I like the handgun the most, but we just never have enough bullets for it. We do have a lot of mana now, though. And some more money. Yeah, honestly don't like the fire material much anymore. Ah, it might actually be better for this gun. It might be better for this gun, actually. Lightning seems so much more powerful, but at close to mid-range, fire is probably better at range. Still took the full combo, yep. Avoid the aerial mines. Yep, avoided that one. It shouldn't take that many rifle shots to take down a dude. Is all I'm saying. Rifle shots. He should go down quicker. Maybe it's because it's got the long barrel, but like, even at long range it doesn't do great damage. I just had a bug in my hair, so... Well, that's... swear that felt like there was something in my hair. Oh, I'm just going crazy then. Okay. I think it was just like some hair that was caught behind the... So now I'm just like, did I knock something out? Paranoid because of the stupid bee stings. Even though those were a few weeks back. Still don't like it. Alright, we're good. I swear I felt something, but whatever. As long as there's nothing there, it's... Oh, we died again. It's so easy to die in this, and not because it's hard, just because it's just like, oh, every enemy shoots me like a dozen times, whatever, but then you get no health left. That's not phrasing it well. It's not very impactful when you get shot, and it's not very noticeable when you're at low HP. And getting shot is such a common occurrence because every enemy just gets at least one shot. Are we that far away? Not too far. Okay, we're over here. That's further away than I'd like to be, but it's not that bad. It's actually a little far away, but... Also, like, I get that the deep ground soldiers have more of that blue accent to them, and are a little more gray than white, but the outfits are just too close at a glance. Like, yeah, they're different. As soon as you look at them for more than a second, they're definitely different, but they're just a smidge too close. That at a distance, you're like, are you friend or you foe? I can't tell. Who knows? Hoping to get a few more. There you go. Yeah, I don't care enough to break every box in here again. That was kind of a one-time thing. Not doing it a second time right now. Good, you guys coming along. Maybe I'll try to keep a slightly better eye on my health, though. You know what? Screw it. The gun's good, but they're just getting stuck in there anyway. The gun wouldn't auto-aim at them because there were allies in the way. And there's no friendly fire, it just wouldn't aim at them. Why wasn't there a checkpoint like here? Why? Why no checkpoint here, game? Oh yeah, this. Why can't I shoot the aerial mines? I don't even care. Yeah, of course. They're all just gonna hit me. One regular potion after all that. Thanks, game. Yeah, one... And how did they get... whatever. Better. should... How, like, I thought that was a better run, but, like, our health says otherwise. Destroy the robotic assault units, alright. Oh, hey, look, a robotic assault unit. That guy had nothing. I kept waiting for it to explode or something. Nope, just fell over. Alright, we're kind of running out of money. Dude, how many... Okay. Sure, we'll, It's very polite of them to wait until I get into the gun to come after me. Good enough. This is all just, it's fine. Everything's fine, don't worry about it. Oh yeah, target sighted. Again, this is with a rifle barrel and a rifle stock. The rifle version of this gun is bad. Screw you, just take the fireball. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Why is this version... He's still up there! We're gonna die. This is silly. Why is this rifle so god-awful? Also, why are there like 20 enemies in this room, all with easy line of sight of me? Okay, 20 is a lot, but obviously there's like 6 enemies in this room that all had line of sight of the door. And one behind me, somehow? That's only 18 bullets for that? Yeah, okay. Fine, problem solved momentarily. Y'all dead? Y'all dead. Have to use a heckin' mega potion for this nonsense. Okay, it does, right? Also, hey Ramen, how's it going? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. Let me see if I can... Larger magazine for the rifle frame. Long barrel so I can hit things further away. Like it seems like... I guess it does less damage at short range, and most damage at long range, but... I don't know, it just seems like... Scope sucks, I hate the scope. Whatever, we'll stick with it, I guess. Welcome back to Vincent Valentine. It is definitely not as bad as I expected. But there's a lot of bits that are not good. A lot of bits that are not good. But it could be worse. There's just a non-stop baffling decisions. Like, why make a rifle? That, like, this does the same damage as, like, the SMG. Cool. Great. Maybe I should set the normal barrel on it. Maybe it's not meant to be like... Maybe long barrel means long, and that's my issue. What I think is long might not be what the game thinks is long. Maybe? But we have a ton of bullets for it. I need to use them. Wait, we haven't reached the cringe? That sounds... challenging. Why does the rifle just do garbage damage? It's got, like, all accounts, I'd be like, okay, high damage, low magazine size, this is my boomstick. In game, it's like, nah. You may as well just use any other weapon. I also don't think it's saved again since that last save point. Only like once, to be fair. It has not been the focus of my upgrades, I'll admit that. But we've put at least one into it. It's not its base form. We stopped using it because... Oh, there's that thing I probably should have shot. We stopped using it because even when we had gotten it, it didn't feel that great. Let's just use a red potion. Of course. Oh no, we're gonna do... solve that issue. Then deal with the guys back there. Alright, well... thankfully that rocket doesn't do a boatload of damage. Like, I'm pretty sure it's as upgraded. Hydra 2. Oh, that's using a... No, I guess we did upgrade that one further. Never mind. I take it back. Maybe that's it. Maybe it just needs more upgrades. But it still feels underwhelming. But I will say that could... Oh, well, hello. I'm gonna want this. I already know I'm gonna want this. That's so nice of them to let me wander around and pick stuff up before going to say hello to the red lady. I'm gonna pop that. There's a jukebox right there too. Just in time? Oh man, okay, okay.
Ah, still alive, I see.
Yeah, apparently you fought Cloud for like 0.1 seconds.
More human than you.
Ooh, ooh.
More human than I?
I mean, probably accurate though.
Tell me something I don't already know, darling. I'm a Tsvet. I traded away my human weaknesses for power long ago.
I love the giant
Path
moon in the
I've
background.
chosen, and the path I'll tread, till I've sucked all life from this pitiful world.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to let you get in the way. You've lived long enough, Vincent Valentine.
That's a bold statement for you to choose for me.
Back this time by slicing you into pieces.
Are you gonna shoot me or slice me?
Let's see what kind of man.
Oh, cool. I'm so glad it took me off of the limit breaker. I don't even know what the Phoenix Down does. Cool. We're still gonna be dreadfully unprepared, aren't we? Haha. Haha. Skill, 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 skill. Ow. That does no damage. Don't run. I want to punch you. No, okay. Punching is off the table. So this, when you're in limit break mode, it doesn't auto-aim? Yeah, see, that's what I want. Jeez! It goes in the direction you're facing, not the direction you're pointing. It aims based off the left stick, not your reticle, which is strange, I would say.
Do you know why they call me the Crimson, darling?
'Cause your name is already red, and you're wearing red, and reasons like that.
Show you.
Oh, okay. Why would the camera go that way?
You won't get away.
Oh, yeah, I won't, because I can't dodge them. Am I supposed to shoot them? Oh, no, we're just supposed to strafe. Okay. Maybe not. This is exciting. Yeah, screw this. Ah, you can jump them. Oh my god. I don't think you can, actually. Every hit I do does nothing to her, and if she so much as taps me, I'm on the floor for 6 seconds. She doesn't do that much damage. I just don't understand quite how I'm supposed to do this. That full combo of 1,000 damage did not stagger her. She did not get staggered from that. Alright, well there goes the 2 potions I just used. Yeah, I take it back, she's starting to do damage now. She can also shoot through things that I can't. I mean, I got the Phoenix up, which is nice. Yeah, of course. Really? I wouldn't have imagined. He's going down, I guess. Ow. Ow, never mind. I don't really know how I'm supposed to stop her from doing that. Really, really don't. Screw it. When in doubt, spray and pray. I'm maxed out on the ammo for this anyway, so screw it. Jeez. That's my last healing item, so, you know, please die? This game does not do bosses well. It just does not do bosses well. Oh my god. Yeah, of course you can teleport to me, that's fine. Think we got her? Can I go pick up some of these items now? I need them. Okay. This is why she's the Crimson, obviously. Yeah, No part of that fight felt good. Like, I never... It's not like I felt like, oh man, no, I got hit by that. That was my fault. And even when I landed a hit on her, it's not like, oh yeah, I outsmarted her or something. It's like, no.
Absurd! Our time here together is done.
Yeah, we beat you.
But the mighty Azul awaits. I shall not grant you the pleasure of killing Rosso the Crimson. No one will ever stand above me. No one! No one! No!
Okay. But there's no fall damage in the Final Fantasy VII universe. Half the characters wouldn't be able to do the stuff they do if there's fall damage. Alright, well, bye, I guess. I'm glad Vincent just stood there and watched the whole time. We did it! Cool. That was good. We avoided none of the aerial mines, yeah. We destroyed the sentries. That's something we actually did. That was, yeah, just, I guess. Did you off yourself, or did you just be like, I'm gonna go now? See ya. Because it feels like it's the latter? Oh, these are new. Weapons power at a fixed rate. Automatically reload. Yeah. Slightly lowers weapons total weight. Oh, raise material level again. Great power. I see no reason not to put power on all of them. Yeah. I guess we'd upgrade the other two quite a bit more. Cool. She's actually dead. Why though?
Vincent Valentine.
What? But no. She's okay, sure.
Have not been able to penetrate the
Sure,
deep-ground
it's
defenses.
fine.
The Mako reactors are still operating.
No,
at full
she apparently
capacity.
died. Canonically gone, dead. Mm-hmm. Sure. Yeah, that's
So it seems.
What's your location?
Shinra building. Or what remains of it.
The same
No,
as it was
I guess
3 years
we're
ago.
just
Though after
here
the
now.
fall, there wasn't much left of Midgar at all. With the exception of deep ground.
Yeah, which apparently was perfectly fine.
The passage to deep ground should be located within Shinra building.
Sure.
Search for the president's personal entrance.
All right.
More heartburn per se.
Is something wrong?
No, everything's fine. Why did they take a 3-hit combo when I'm playing then?
Vincent!
Sure, just slap it away. It's fine. Okay, whatever. Sure.
What's going on? Why is chaos? Why? Why now?
Such a good all of it. Mm-hmm.
Chaos, chaos.
Of course, chaos.
You really don't know, do you? The proto-materia helped you control chaos.
But,
Now
like,
that you've lost it, your mental state
literally,
has
like,
become
half the stuff we see
unstable.
them do in 7's, maybe not 7 exactly, but like 7 Remake, just being a Dragoon, like, definitely anything they do in Advent Children. Fall damage is not a thing in the Final Fantasy universe, at least 7. But I guess it is for her.
Yes. If you recall, you had it extracted from your chest by
Trust me,
Retro.
I recall she grabbed my ball out of me. That was a death fall. Clearly. Uh-huh. Yes, obviously.
Chaos. While a part of you, the entity exists independently from the rest of your body.
I mean, if this was an M-rated game, she could have had something fall on top of her, thus doing it. She was very proud of it.
Harbinger of anarchy.
Yes, fall damage only kills you if you will it.
Born before the planet dies. He shall gather together all life for Omega's journey to the Sea of Stars. That is chaos. And he slumbers inside you. I'm so sorry. You must fight him. I don't want you to die.
So, we have the Reaper / Harbinger / Savior of all human life
You must
living inside of
fight
us.
him. I don't want you to die.
We have... I mean, as you do. As you do. So does he just like slurp up the whole live stream and be like, alright, I'm out. Because, I mean, that's...
Hey, engine room!
But he'd have... So, yeah, it would have to because he'd have to slurp up the live stream to do it, but he'd also have to kill everyone first, so they went to the live stream.
Don't have a damn clue. All of a sudden, engine levels began dropping like crazy.
Sure, this doesn't bode ill at all.
We haven't taken any direct hits, so everything should be running like clockwork.
I will go have a look.
Thanks. Counting on you.
Nobody's ever counted on me before. Except for all those other times people have counted on me before. Ah, she's fast now. Well, no, she was fast during her fight. She did have that speed during her fight. Never mind. I forgot that was one of her things. I tend to just think of her as monotone hacker, but she did have the speed too.
Fancy meeting you here, Shep.
You...
Quite unexpected.
Why did you come here, Nero?
Why? I was short a few souls and came to collect.
I gotta say, he was a hard but fun fight in Interrograde. He was rough though.
Need you ask? Look around. My mission is complete.
Oh. Just oh. Mm-hmm.
And what do we think we are doing?
Well, you guys have already told me you don't need me anymore and they're going to take care of me. So...
However, since coming here, I've realized one thing. I don't want to let down anyone who's counting on me.
Okay.
Pure nonsense.
Nonsense? Perhaps.
Sure. Nonsense, perhaps, but, you know. At least we get to see part of this. I feel like every other fight between anyone that isn't Vincent, they set up the fight and then cut away, and it's like, yeah, okay. Yes, gotta use those arms for pistols. Mm-hmm. I mean, they still cut away anyway, but we get to see part of it. Sure, we're in Shinra building. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Then they put it straight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright, let's just keep going. Where are you going, sir? Oh yeah, hold on, we just got that new part, and everything has a slot for it, so like, everything just gets more power. Are we just... That's the power booster? That's the power booster. That's the power booster. That's the booster to the power that boosts that's the power booster. That's what it looks like. It's just another smaller gun on the side of our gun. It's just another gun on the side of our gun. But it's a cross. Okay. Just roll with it. It's heavy because it's filled with mercy. Clearly. You know? Cool. Whatever. It's fine. I mean, it still sticks with the visual style, I guess. But, like, I didn't think it would show up at all. And it showed up as that. I swear they were over there. Excuse me. Sure? See, clearly not fall damage. Wait, did we just go back down? Oh wait, it doesn't pause when we're on the map. That's on me. That's on me. Oh, no MP either. Alright, that's also me not paying attention to that. I was like, yeah, let me line them up, do the shot. No, we're actually kind of going the right way? Sure. I'm glad the game has the map system it does. As much as they just do... Why is one of the beetles from the forest in the path to deep ground in Shinra HQ? Sure, it just is. It's fine. The map system keeps it from being as confusing as it clearly would be without it.
It's magic.
They could have at least made it so that initial hit does the damage. Where? Just paranoid about bugs now. I keep feeling like I got a bug on me somewhere. I don't. I definitely don't. I keep feeling like I do. It's more Trigun fun. Yeah. Yeah, I hate that feeling. And like, before I was stung by bees 2 times in like a row, it was way easier to ignore that feeling, and now it's a lot harder to ignore that. I haven't spotted a bee in this room in a while now, but it's, you know, memorable now. More rifle bullets? Yeah, that's fine. Just take what we got. Oh yeah, it's, yeah. And I feel like every time I start to be like, okay, I haven't seen one in a while, I still spot one in the bathroom. The only other room they've shown up in is the bathroom. And my room. Mind you, since that second one that stung me, I haven't seen one in my room. It's still just enough to be like, they're still clearly getting in. How, where, why, and how long before it's my room. Oh, it's locked, yeah. Oh, never mind, that one's not. Thought it was a dead end. Stupid heckin' beetle. We're definitely not going to question why the beetle had the money on it. The RPG mechanics, it's fine. See, this would be fine if you'd given me some heckin' mana at any point. I could probably make this work. Oh, now you've got a ranged attack. I swear they didn't before. Butt bubbles. The most deadly thing that can happen. Butt bubbles. Good. Didn't even need to be here. All it gave me is the potion to recover the health that you just took from me. We gotta go there. I guess we did have to come through because we had to go this way. Oh, there's a magic point. Oh, I was about to be like, which way do I go? Probably that way. That's so thoughtful. They are. They're like, huh, this room's gonna suck, it's gonna take a bunch of your health, so we'll just give you a healing item afterwards. Get back the health you just spent. Oh, ooh, ah, oh, ah, ah, ah. Okay, that was pretty good. I have a bad habit of using the SMG like 2 red potions. Like a single shotgun, and I really should just let the trigger go. No, we can make that slightly better. Normal barrels... Oh, we're almost actually able to do normal barrel. We use that for 2 of our 3 guns, so I'd rather do that one. Yeah, cool. We'll do that one. Oh, red potions recover health. How much health? It's random. It could restore, like, 1. It could do max heal. Whatever it does, it won't be what you need. It's straight up just a random health potion. And I hate it. And I hate it so much. You know, maybe I should have left some of those barrels up. If I was thinking... What is that briefcase doing? And where did I get shot from? Can I... Nope, it's out of range. It's legitimately out of range. Alright. Away we go, I guess. It's such a terrible idea. A random amount of health potions, like... Ugh. Oh, we have mana this time, so... There you go. This isn't even the way I need to go! That's backtracking, right? Damn it! I mean, I don't want them to... No... See, that tells me this is a boss fight, but... I need to go that way. Oh my god, how... Y'all need to stop. Is this just infinite beetles? Did I wander into oops all beetles? And why? Why? Just the why, actually. Normally if something like that happens it's because you need them for something. Do you need them for something? Unless they, like, solve a puzzle or something, which I hope they don't. Because I don't care about beetles. I guess we're just running away from them? They're just here to be a frickin' problem. They're just here to be a thorn in my side. And they are, go figure. Cool. That was stupid. I'll take a mega potion, I guess. Yeah, we've seen him scale Bob. And he's just like, oh, beetle, ow, ow. Alright. Didn't we already fight this thing just without stealth capabilities? That's fine. At least it was an easy boss fight. I really don't want to fight another Crimson. Cool. Oh, there's 2. Cool. And I'm being shot by something else? Oh, it's just those. I swear this rifle is trash. Just trash. Oh, I think we actually beat that one. Oh, that second one went down really fast. Cool, like, good. I'll take the easy boss fights, honestly. After experiencing the Crimson, I'll take the easy fight. I'll be happy with it. I won't complain. There's just no middle ground. There's no fight that's like, oh, that felt like reasonably challenging. It's like either it's hard BS or it's easy, and there's just no middle ground. Let's keep that red potion handy. You can't even buy red potions. Even if you liked them, you're not going to get to use them that often. Like, they're probably bad, and you probably don't want to use them, but if you did, you can. I do kind of like the way these guys flip over when you shoot them, though. There are little moments of good in this game. Like those guys. Just, like, flip them over. It's cool. Ah. No map. I hate that. The only way I've managed anything in this game is with the map. Taking that away from me is, not helpful. Okay. Make do, I guess. Hell do they go? Uh-oh. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Glad he went down, but got way too many shots on me first. You. Wish I'd actually hit you a bit more. Anytime we get more handgun bullets, life is good. That's clearly an open. Fine. The visual difference between a door you can open and a door you can't is nothing. I know they're up there. I'm pretty sure there's a second. Yeah, there it is. Hey, data disk. Top secret files. Top secret, you say? Oh, we can't even access it. We just have it now. Alright, we have top secret files. Look at that heal. That second one did nothing. The second one did not heal me. I was looking at the number. The second one did not heal me. So a random amount of healing can include 0 health. Fine. That's nothing. Fine. It's good. It's good. It's good. At least those are kind of optional. And they don't even let you spend money on them, so even if you you can't waste money on red potions, you can only find them. No service. Well, okay, well now I do.
I got through!
Tifa?
What? You got through? Yo! Vincent! You still alive?
Of course he is. We're talking to him, aren't we? And do you really have to shout right next to my ear?
Sorry about that, Tifa.
I apologize, Vincent. Here's Cloud.
Vincent?
Here's Cloud.
Cloud. It's been a while. Sid's airship.
We lost contact about 15 minutes ago. I don't think we have to worry, though. Those two should be fine.
Are you fighting while talking on the phone?
And what about you?
What do you think?
Right. You can count on us.
When I'm through, there won't be a single...
Yeah, that's true. That is how you can tell it's after Advent Children. He found a phone.
And as for you...
Don't worry. Leave deep ground to me.
Can you hold on a second? Tifa.
Got it. Vincent, I'm sending you a map of the Shin
Oh,
River.
thank you. Okay. Good. Wonderful. Thankfully, our goal is literally ahead of us,
Below
but...
the complex. Take an elevator as far down as you can. Good luck!
Give him hell, Vincent!
Barrett, I thought I told you
Don't
to...
go getting yourself killed now.
Well, let's take that elevator deep underground to deep ground. Shockingly named. Don't know how they came up with that one. Let's go. Want that. Fine, we'll walk it. I was hoping to be able to jump down to deep ground too, but What can you do? Ooh, 108 handgun bullets? Yeah, glad we got that. Oh no, I remember that one, yeah. Like, I don't dislike this music. It just... No part of the music of this game has felt like Final Fantasy VII. I don't dislike it. It's not bad. It's not outstanding either, but it's not bad. But like, most of the game hasn't looked like Final Fantasy VII. It hasn't sounded like Final Fantasy VII. You get the occasional, like, oh yeah, we went to the train graveyard, went to a small amount of the Shinra building. Now we're taking the slowest damn elevator in the history of mankind. The stairs would be faster. The stairs would be faster. Can we take the stairs? Yeah, I don't dislike the music. It just doesn't have any of that same 7 vibe to it. Or Advent Children, if we go for like the newer stuff. I assume it'll be bad to let these stay alive, but they don't seem to be threatening me in any noticeable way. Like, they're things I can shoot. They seem to explode. Oh, it's probably just for score. We probably get to the end of this and they're like, oh, you got X number of points. We went down like 3 stories. Like, they're not even using like any familiar motifs. I assume it's they just didn't get Uematsu on it, and couldn't use any of his stuff. But I don't know. Like, it, nothing. No part of it has had any familiar 7 or Final Fantasy motif. It doesn't have the prelude. Like, what are the alternatives? Jumping? Yeah. Now that we know they've turned on. Now that we know they've turned on fall damage, we could be in trouble. I'm so glad you alone came out here. That was very nice of you. More top secret documents? Yeah! I assume that's going to be another thing at the end of the mission. They're like, how many of those did you get? Okay, if I die because I was going for melee damage, that's on me. That's my fault if I die to that one. Money. I also like how Gil is just bars of gold. Like, I was always like, oh, we don't really know what the currency looks like per se. It could be like coins, it could be whatever. No, it's bars of gold. Straight up just gold. Like, I enter a room and my first thought is, what corner am I going to get shot at from before I can realize where they even are? That's a shame. Every room, it's just like, there will be guys in here, they will all have eyes on me in perfect aim, and I will be able to see none of them. Every time. At least I can start to stagger them with this now sometimes. More top secret files. Alright, I'm so happy to have a map back. Oh man. Straight up mince gold. I guess they do. Yeah. Mako and gold. Fire! No, don't. Yeah, you can only hurt these things from the back, by the way. Which is totally fun. Oh, screw you. Got no time for that. Ooh, another slow elevator. Now I do, yeah. I didn't before, but now I think it might. Like, cool, you made a minigame out of it, but I'd rather just have the elevator work at normal elevator speeds. Imagine you're the president of this country, not country, wow, company, trying to get to your super secret hidden underground base because something bad happened. You've got to get down there as quick as you possibly can. And you got to go through two of these slow as hell. Oh, okay, well, here's where the challenge of getting points comes in, I guess. Two of these elevators, like, not just one. Wow, okay. That's true, the entire city. I swear I'm shooting these. I have a lot of hatred in me right now. A lot. Just a whole bunch. Just run away. I don't even care. We're just wasting ammo on this. I just want to get to the actual game. I just want to play the game. I want to get to the bosses and beat them. This is... And to be fair, I was complaining about it, but it wasn't all bad until they decided to just one-shot me. And if it wasn't for that Phoenix Down... Speaking of... I don't have any more! Good. So good. If this leads to another elevator... Oh, help me. No, it actually looks like we're going the right way. We might not have another elevator. That's good. Got a lot of combatants. No mana left. Alright. Hey, a red potion. That'll exist. Technically. Viper's soul dying colorized. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I should have saved that. You wouldn't rocket me from point blank, or would you? Only a fool would rocket me from point blank, right? Keep hitting the wrong button for the map. It's up on the D-pad, which is not hard to remember, but I keep hitting the touchpad anyway. Ow. Slight zap to my foot. I didn't even do much damage. It's more just insulting. Alright. The Roomba got some damage in on me. Alright, I think we locked the other one in there. Cool. I'm not going back for him. So, wonderful. That's an enemy we didn't have to fight. We can buy Phoenix. It does look like Phoenix Down is just a thing you put on yourself and it just prevents one death. That ain't bad. A little bit more power, or a bit more everything. Yeah, I still find myself using that more. We'll go with it. Alright, so definitely a boss here, right? Like, just looking at that hallway, this is the boss. It's funny the things in this game that actively get to me versus those that don't. And there's a lot that doesn't. Those back-to-back elevator sequences. Like, mostly because we already know how bad this game is at autosaving. And if that had sent me back as far as I was worried it would have, I would have been upset.
Oh, something inside you wants out. Its stench is so very familiar.
Creepy. So considering these sewers we've waded through and how many times we've gotten this tight leather outfit wet, I'm sure it doesn't smell good. We haven't had time to clean it, you know, it's fine. Don't question it. Where did he keep that? I'm assuming he's gonna have a second form where he's in his like beast form. I like how one of his moves is just run up and kick you. Alright, well. We did it. We got him. I'll take that fight over the Crimson fight, it's fine, whatever.
This is how a battle should be.
Really? I circle strafed you with a machine gun while you tried to kick me. That's how a battle should be? I don't know. I don't know.
Feel the wrath of Azul the Cerulean!
You did a second phase and it's just called Neo Azul. So glad you let him finish his transformation first. I mean, I know it's the unwritten rules, but like, you could have tried. Yes, all of their names are X the X. All of them. He's taking no damage from this. Cool. I love that. Okay, okay. Where this? That'd be like a small Xbox flying around. This is excitement at its best, for what it's worth. Ah, he can break those, okay. Which means, yeah. Got it, he's gotta be weak to magic. Jeez! Break another one. I swear to you I'm trying to dodge out of those. Like, I am aware of the dodge. I am trying to dodge those. Your dodge does not get any iframes at all. So, yeah. You're basically damned, no matter what. Also, these don't seem to be actually giving me back any mana. Oh, you gotta jump them. Okay, okay. Message received. This is so good. This fight is so much fun. If the dodge actually worked, it wouldn't be that bad. As a concept, I don't hate it, but in practice, it's awful. It's awful. The dodge doesn't work. All of these points seem to take a while to recharge. Alright, well, we got like 2 shots. Ah, that also seemed very fair. Okay. What if you like sold off your materia and just like didn't have any left here? I'm hitting the dodge button. Like, I'm hitting the dodge button. Cannot stress enough that the dodge button is being pushed. If one of these could have some juice, that would be really nice. I'm still immune to bullets. It's still headbutting me. I think they come back after... Yeah, no, the dodge just straight up doesn't work. Like, you could tell during the Crimson fight, but like, this guy's way more predictable. It just does not work. But also, we're out of MP, and he can only be hurt by magic, so I don't know what the game wants from me. I straight up don't know what the game wants from me right now. We have no more MP. Oh my god. Maybe I can like circle around and shoot him in the butt or something? Melee? I'm not saying I won't try it. I am saying that'll be a later resort. I did not, to be fair. Nope, doesn't seem to be the answer, but I hadn't tried it, so that was a good call. Alright, he definitely seems armored even in the back. Ah, maybe you gotta hit him with those. Oh my god. Alright, alright. So I have to stand near those, so that refills it. But I don't even know how to get him to do that. He just does it sometimes? And that's the first time I've ever seen him swipe something. He's always... Alright, well... Oh my god, this is hell. Well, it turned on these two. That's a start. Ow. Alright, he's turning on more of them. As much as I hate this attack, it's helping me. Kinda. Come on, I'm so close! Just turn on some terminals, you idiot! He's just not turning them on now. Yeah, the rank and file random soldiers don't feel too awful, but like, man, bosses feel bad. Bad. No, the dodge doesn't function, and no part of this feels like, hey, look, I am beating this thing. It's like, no. Alright. Glad we at least found out how to do it. That's something. At least it's dead. It's the best I got right now. If he's got a third phase, I mean, I can't say I'm done because I'm committed to beating this, but I'll still be done. We shot you, we magicked you. Oh, why can't we do that? Why can't we do that? That would be a fun gameplay mechanic. That would help us dodge through things. Why doesn't our dodge do that? Game. Okay. It just doesn't. It's fine. I guess he dropped it and we just... Sure, you know? Sure.
It looks like you were more beasts than I.
Sure.
Very well. I'll
See you again in hell. So far, that is 2 in a row for balls off a large cliff laughing as a direct method of demise.
Intriguing.
Instructions unclear. Yeah.
Perhaps
I mean, we got him.
Live out his destiny of destruction.
Oh, is he laughing? Yep. I'm sure it's fine. Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, a few boss fights in a row really shows the issues with this game. That's probably why the first few boss fights were like,
Vincent,
shoot a helicopter,
just a
shoot that
little
same
longer,
helicopter, shoot that
and I can
robot
let you
thing,
out.
shoot like 5 dudes. Because, like, thematically, these should be cool. Like, these are big, bulky, strong characters, but in actuality, it's just like, oh,
But
you either go down too easily or you are a miserable experience.
maybe I've been working too hard.
Yep.
I thought I
I like how they keep... They put his face in shadow as if we don't know who that is. Also, I keep clipping my mic, and I don't know why tonight. Hold on.
Get out of my lab!
Silence! I'm the one
See if that's
giving
any better.
orders here. Ah. Omega? And Chaos? I see. Another experiment. You're using this fine specimen to finish your thesis, aren't you, Doctor?
No, you're wrong!
Am I? Once a scientist, always a scientist, I must say.
Testing?
How happy
Testing
this
1,
fellow
2. Okay,
must be,
mic's back on.
helping his beloved
Cool. Mic
leave
just
after
disconnected.
he's
That's
done
great.
rotting away.
We're better now. We're still clipping the mic, but that's on me. Yeah, like all you've seen of 7 is the remake. You watch me play the remake, and you know who that is. So, like, why? If you're going to hide it, hide it.
No!
Don't half-ass it. It's like Kojo walking in with just a fake mustache on. It's like, who could that be? It's about as noticeable and distracting as that. I mean, sure, if you played through 7, you already know who it has to be because of the story, but I guess if you didn't, they could have attempted to hide it, but, like, they did a bad job of it.
Lucrezia used me to...
Yeah, well, you know. Scientists, yo, apparently they're just all evil. Even the ones that aren't evil are all evil. She was gonna birth Sephiroth. She was distracted. It's fine.
Pain is...
The shadow is so stupid. It's funny stupid, but it's still very stupid. He's just mustache twirling evil here. Like, don't get me wrong, he's evil in the main canon of the games. But he's evil, like, calculated evil. Don't sleep. Oh yeah, no worries. See you around, Roman. Hope you enjoyed what you saw of this tonight. I swear, I'm trying to adjust the mic, but keep clipping. And I feel like I'm too quiet? I don't know. I don't know. There's no middle ground. I'll figure this out off camera.
Shinra's dark secret.
Are we finally at deep ground after all this?
3 years of hell below. Now, a world of hell above.
That's good. I see my mic audio, and when I when I peek, it like it clips, and I don't want to clip my audio, but as long as it sounds good, cool. That's what matters. Actually, you know, I could probably turn off the noise reduction now that I don't have an air conditioning in there. Bet you it would sound better if I did that. I'm using that for too long. The built-in noise reduction is not great. Yeah, I turned it off for now. If it starts sounding bad, let me know. But hopefully that should should work, but it might pick up on me just blah blah blah, blah with sound effects. We'll see. I've had it on for too long. Just I was worried about air conditioning and stuff, but I don't know. And noise suppression works, but I feel like it cuts out a lot of stuff that I might not want it to cut out. We'll see. I've been meaning to turn that off for a little bit, though. I mean, at least we did the fight. I didn't like it, but at least it's over. I guess that's the best I can say about it. Now I feel like having a Phoenix down on us at all times is basically going to be required. Alright, we got a big deep ground Mako reactor. That's cool. Shinra's dark. Oh, maybe the whole army was down here. That's straight up just... That's a city. Okay. You know, for some reason I thought deep ground was like a smaller thing. Okay, now I believe there could definitely have been an army down there. Yep, that seems doable now. That's a city. This is a whole city. I thought it was like a building or two. I didn't realize the scope of it. And not one of those made it out in 3 years? Not one of those found like a crack in Midgar and got out? Okay. Well. Like, they throw in these random little like mini games like this in the helicopter. Like, you've got 8 targets. Like, okay. But you could have just made it a combat encounter too, and it would have been just as fine. Without having to like listen to the sounds of their teleports. Oh my goodness. Stop teleporting. You're not one of my targets. Yeah, go down. Oh, don't tell me I have to take them down to get the key card to appear. I can hear him. I don't see him though. I see you, but you're not one of my targets. Stop. Literally hear him. Oh, you bastard, stop it. Do you hit me with the butt of your gun? No, 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 no. I am the combo master around here. Oh, we're actually full on handgun bullets? And why are we not using our handgun then? I like that one the best. Okay, well, screw that. No, I guess he's not coming back up. That would be too easy. Simply too easy. Okay. I guess, yeah, I guess they die in like 2 hits. And they don't seem to attack. They literally just seem to exist to be shot. They're decent at hiding, but... So? Just die. No, die, please. Oh my god. He just keeps teleporting. Oh, well there you are. Okay. Saw him for a second. And he's gone. He's just gone, and these guys are spawning again. I guess these guys just wanting to make sure I have ammo, I guess. But you're really a pain in my side because you're making me use all of my health. And I still can't find that stupid thing. Holy crap. That should not have taken that long. There's the card key. Oh yeah, no worries, potions. I mean, I'm sure you're gonna miss some great times here. Yeah, get yourself some rest. Hope you had a good time. In massive air quotes. See you around. Don't forget, Thursday we move into earlier times, so hopefully that should work out a bit better, because a lot of us have, you know, work and sleep to worry about. So hopefully the earlier hours work out nice. I hit that guy with a bomb barrel. Oh, well, now he's dead. It's fine. And it should give me time to adjust to an earlier wake-up schedule. But watching, yeah. I hope the awkwardness of this comes across in watching. Because boy do I feel it. Impurities, I think is one we didn't have. The spring that Dr. Valentine discovered is amazing. I am certain that it is some sort of reservoir for the Terra Corrupt mentioned on the Cetra tablet. The doctor believes that crystalline spring contains contaminated deposits of bioplasma. See you around as well, 7th. Hope you had a good time. Hope you enjoyed this hot mess. Overflown from the pure life stream. In fact, all of our readings indicate a strange type of energy radiating from the site. Could this grotto be the location where the legendary chaos is destined to be born? Alright, where are we going? Vaguely this way. There's no way he saw me up there. The AI is too smart. No, not too smart. Too accurate in this game. I can't say too smart. That would be false. Oh, we have X potions now. Let's try a red potion. Oh, hey. Actual decent red potion. Alright. Saw another shot from somewhere. Oh, also there's an item up there. See, the handgun is so much better than the other versions. Do you know what? Yeah. Use one, take that. I'm not using it. We'll hold on to that. Can't see me. Uh-oh. Know these explode from past experience. Or maybe they don't now? I don't know. Yeah, they do. Card key. Yay. I'm not blowing up those barrels yet, because there's gotta be a reason they're there, was what I was about to say. No, no, no! Oh, you need to die. Oh. Where the hell did he go? Cool. Oh, yeah, I didn't notice him. Okay, I was zoomed in. That's on me. Card key. Like, the rank and file guys are cheap, but at least they're not terrible to deal with. Knowing that I have multiple bosses still ahead is saddening. Straight up saddening. Like, real bosses, not fight another helicopter boss. We gotta have at least the Shadow Guy and at least Vice. Like, minimum. Slow motion bullets. that seem to be missing. Oh, no? Okay. Cool. Just as I said the rank and file guys weren't that bad, you had to pull this nonsense. Cool, so how do we deal with the shield then? You gonna tell us, or you're just gonna be like, ha, good luck, waste your ammo? I mean, this works, but we're taking a lot of damage along the way. I'm sure I'm supposed to hit them with either magic or from behind, because they're dropping magic areas for me. But if I can slap them, then I'm going to slap them. Oh, and they're dropping ethers. Yeah, they want me to hit them with magic. But the slapping is a viable alternative. Their barrier does not protect you against punches. Do you still have HP? Okay. This is a good game. This man has infinite health. Oh. Finally. Jeez. Nigh infinite health is not cool, and I don't like it. And there was... Oh, I guess we were supposed to use the elixirs. That's probably what we're supposed to do. Why even let me go this way then, if it's a dead end? Yeah, okay, we'll go this way. Fine, this is where we're supposed to go. I was like, oh, we're already in this other path. We'll see. Can't even open the door. The magic system isn't bad, but it's clearly meant to be something you use very sparingly. Like as crowd control. If you see a whole room of things, hit them with bullets, it's going to take them down. That's fine enough as that. But trying to make whole boss mechanics around it when it clearly wasn't meant for that. Oh my god, Vincent. Okay, we can jump off. Going up takes forever, but at least we can jump down. A man stuck underground for 3 years as part of Deep Ground. Chills in crates and waits for an assailant to come by. Okay. So I'm just not going to open any more crates. Screw you guys. Ugh, but I might need to. They might need a key card. They probably want me to waste ammo on them, but I'm not doing that. Also, every door down here is locked. Maybe I'm not even supposed to be down here? Ah, okay, we were. We needed that. Okay. Now for the slow, arduous climb back up. Yep, that's the speed ladder should be climbed at. Alright, well, progress, right? I'm sure it's good. Go through the door. Maybe I'm sure there's going to be some sort of... Like, I've definitely missed some. I've definitely missed some, but I bet you there's going to be some, like, big unlockable or something. It's like, did you shoot all the little tubes, whatever they are? Autosaved, whatever's happening. We at least got a checkpoint. Ah. Time for some rail shooting. You can't have a third-person shooter without a rail shooter segment. You just can't. It's illegal. Okay. But the rail didn't move, so all you did is just make a fancy twisting corridor. That didn't change anything. Eliminate the pursuers. But to say pursuers implies behind. Alright, 2 shots per, that's not too bad. As long as they don't show up from ahead of me. Where are you, pursuers? Up above, cheating! Guess we missed one, but I don't care. No, more rails. Alright. Gotta wait for that corridor to go. Ah, that's what 10 is. I was like, what could it be? That. No, it exploded? No, it fired some stuff. They should have at least some range on it, I guess. It's got less damage, we got range. Trying to just figure out where it's going to be by sound, but I guess it's just going to be waiting over here. It's like that way. Oh, there it is. And we got it! Yay! Cool. I don't know if it matters or not, but hey, we did it! Yay, let's go. Just a bit more ammo than I'd like, but that's life. With the DG platform for, you know, deep ground. Gotta flare the cape. What's the point of having a cape if you don't flare it, you know, arbitrarily? Nobody's watching. He does it for himself. Cool. Well, I guess we're deeper in the ground then. It's fine. Please not another boss fight right away. Or, you know, please, another boss fight right away. It's one more boss fight closer to the end of the game, if so. And we got a quick save. No. Nope, another big honking area. Okay.
You know what you hear.
Did he just talk to his gun? Cerberus is his gun. This is the first time in this game he has talked to his gun. Sure. It's all fine. I figured I'm not backtracking for any of this stuff. Oh, somebody went up there. Yep, you. Oh, you dink. I guess we're just supposed to use ethers on them because they drop them. Oh my goodness. Just die. You too, just die. whatever. They're just gonna keep taking pot shots at me as I go. Of course. Magic immune bastards. There's the card key, I guess. Let's chill on red potions for now. I don't want to rely on, like, randomness for bosses if I can help it.
Trying to slow me
down. The dodge is so massively useless. It is really, like... I've played plenty of games where you're supposed to try to dodge things. I assure you, I am familiar with how to basically dodge things. This is a useless dodge. It has no iframes, so it has no use as a dodge. No, you guys need to die. Like, at best, it's a mediocre dash for just a second. Come on, don't be any guys hiding in here, please. Good, 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 good. More mana. What the hell? I can hear another gunshot. Yeah, whatever. I'm sure we'll get shot in the back.
Great.
Alright, I guess I just don't hit him. Alright, well that helped actually. Don't care about that limit break. Oh, okay. Ow! Snipers and rocket guys at the same time. That's just so garbage. There's the card. Didn't notice it, yeah. I swear this rifle is so garbage. This is with the longer barrel, too. I know there's a guy back there. I love that he can hit me, but I can't take him out. I love it. It's fun. It's good. It is good design that he can hit me, but I can't take him out. You know what? Screw it. Hell are we? We're actually close enough to where we're going. We're making okay progress. Can't go that way.
What's this?
Oh no, we've been locked in again. Shocking. It's never happened before in this game, so I definitely didn't expect it now. So are you gonna send any enemies at me? Ah, yes you are when I get in the gun. Swiftly neutralize the enemy onslaught. Swiftly neutralize the smallest targets in the game. Okay. No, don't explode at me. I can't shoot it. It was literally too high for me to shoot. Oh my god. Too many things. Too many very small moving... They turn off the auto-aim for this. I can't hit it. Yeah, they straight up turn off the auto-aim for this. You have to actually aim. Is there really a dude? No, that's the sound of me being shot. Never mind. It sounds like there's somebody to my left, but no, it's just me being shot. Okay, more stuff. You guys can just jump this far, sure. It's these little things, I can't shoot them. Hey, look, it's more of these things. Cool. I mean, I guess it's not a boss here, but like, we fought so many of these. They made like one new mech design and went, fight it a lot. Good. Alright, that happened. We'll take some potions. Really? Still just the one straggler. And we're going... I mean, there's item self. Don't care. I don't care. Good, stay down. I mean, in all technicality, I don't even need to fight all these guys, do I? I mean, I do get points for them. Which does help me at the end of areas. Like, even the rifle bullets come in, like, only sets of 12. They make it seem like rifle bullets are the powerful thing. Less of them. But then it's just like, nah.
What the?
Yeah, I get it. The wall behind me. Cool. Understood. Trapped. What are we fighting? These guys. And more. Yep. More? Still don't have a key card. Alright, alright. More? No, I was meleeing you. All enemy attacks stop whatever I'm doing. Except for bullets, which have no impact, and it's so easy to just forget it's even happening. There we go, that's what I was trying to hit the whole time. I do keep figuring I can pause the game and use items from there. And Limit Breaker does count as a full heal, so if they're gonna hand it to me, maybe I should just use it. The fireballs, please home in on something. Fine, shoot some fireballs. Alright, alright. Can't get near enough to you to do anything. And fireballs don't want to home in on you. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, finally a card key. Alright. Get the hell out of here. Dash your big boxes? No, you can't. You can't. You got a 3-hit combo them. It's important. It's very important that for every individual box you 3-hit combo it. Oh no, we're being pulled into the Shadow Realm. We lost a Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel.
No, don't let chaos chaos control you.
Okay.
You cannot be contained by this darkness.
Yeah, of course. You're born from darkness. You can't fall to darkness. You are darkness.
Regain control.
Darkness can't hold a being of darkness. I out darkness your darkness. Okay, sure, cool. Well, at least we're immune to that. I'm sure it'll still do damage to us in battle, though. Oh. I guess she fell to darkness, huh?
And still acting like a helpless child.
You're one to speak.
I can see why Lucrezia had such a difficult time.
Can you really? Can you now?
I don't know why I'm doing this. I will die when my magic runs out anyway.
See, now they call it magic. Sometimes they call it Mako.
Is this...
I mean, I guess, whatever. It's semantics.
Is this the place you spoke of?
Yeah, that's the cave.
Yes. Deep within this grotto is where chaos is destined to awake.
Who's that?
Wait.
Come on, Dr. Valentine!
Oh.
The fountain isn't going anywhere.
Grimoire Valentine. That's a name. That's a name.
Don't you think you are taking things a little...
Considering we've never heard of him before he dies, right? Like, he clearly has to die during these cinematics because we've never seen or heard from him before. And this is a flashback. So, he clearly does not live a long and healthy life. You're right, not edgy enough. Oh man, look, he's gonna shockingly perish here. He got some chaos on his arm. And you know, as soon as you get some chaos on your arm, you're done for.
Are you alright, Dr. Valentine?
I'll be fine.
Yeah, you'll be fine. See, always got to make sure your darkness-proof containers are truly darkness-proof. Otherwise, accidents happen.
Dr. Valentine!
Oh, he's just dying immediately.
Tell my son that I'm...
He's had about, what was that, a minute of screen time? A minute of between learning his name and death. I'd say it was nice knowing you, but we don't even know you. I mean, if it wasn't for her calling him Dr. Valentine... Hell, the only reason we even know his first name is because it says it in the subtitles. We wouldn't know his first name if we had subtitles off.
It's alright. He simply... returned to the planet.
Okay. I mean, I assumed Vincent had parents, but... Sure, she worked with Vincent's father. And he's gone.
Stop crying, Shulk.
And now we're at Shulk.
It's alright. Mom just returned to the planet. We'll see her again.
Oh yeah, no, it took no time at all. Power of Darkness too strong.
We will? Is this? Of course we will. No. Shalua? Mom said, everything in this world flows around in a circle.
Yeah, the circle of life.
She'll come back someday. Mom wouldn't lie to us, right?
Yes, no parent has ever lied to their child.
Right.
Ever. Definitely not even white lies. 100% truth, harsh truth, from the day you're born.
Chalua.
What's up? Yeah, I'm just chilling here. So are you. We're kind of just both chilling here.
Is it all right for me to return to the planet?
I thought you were in a healing thing. I thought you were doing better.
No. Hmm? Not yet. There's
No, don't go back to the planet.
Still so much
Don't worry. We'll see each other again.
But it's fine when it happens to other people, of course. Okay, okay. I guess this is just all what she's saying when she's chilling in her bubble in the darkness?
No. Data. Data interference. I didn't think I had any tears left.
That's the funny thing about being a human being and drinking liquid. That can just happen. Mm-hmm. Ah, yes, more darkness. Okay. I mean, we're immune to it because we're darker than darkness. We're darkness. Autosave, that's actually good. Ah, blocks the path too. And a bunch of free items. I wonder what could lie ahead of us. I wonder. Quite heavy, but ups the power. Yeah, honestly, that's a part that's on every weapon, so just make it better. And make Hydra better. Sure. I keep complaining it's not that great. Make it better. And we don't use short barrel for anything, so that's fine. Alright. Wait. There's a jukebox at the bottom of the stairs and a jukebox at the top of the stairs? That's just... it's too much, yo.
What the?
I guess it's not straight to a boss. Maybe that's why they're giving us more. They're like, oh. It was a cargo container that when hit with a 3-hit combo, exploded into a flammable explosive barrel that did not explode with the box explosion and is taller than the box that contained it was. When it's a soldier, you could be like, well, I guess they squatted down or something. It's a barrel! Sure, everything's fine. Everything's just fine. It's all good. Can't question any of it. Cool. Tried using magic on it. I think it just set off all of them, though. Why? Why would you start making barrels traps? Just to make sure I waste ammo on them? Like, that's the only reason I can think of, is that they want me to use ammunition on the barrels. This is just... This is just happening, it's fine. I have no idea how I'm going to actually make it through this. The barrels will propel me through. Running out of time for what? What am I running out of time for? Oh, you guys do too much damage. There's a barrel on the roof, but it's only really there able to take down like the most left-hand side person. I guess we're going the right way? I can buy more stupid potions. Okay, okay. More money, that's good. I like that. How are there so many of you that do so much? I was almost at full HP. Oh, okay. I didn't notice that guy. That's actually the reason why. I still hate it, but I get it at least. We should be dead, actually. We were at 60 HP. Okay. I don't want the barrel. Thank you. Oh, he's one of those shield guys, right? Come on, please die. So much health items, it's fine. Also, what's the point of auto-aim if it's not gonna auto-aim? I just have questions, and the game is giving me no answers besides, keep going. Yes. You exploded out of barrels. Everything is fine. This is normal. All of this is normal. Don't question it. Just chug those. The closer to high health we can be, the better it's just gonna be forever. And we ain't even close to the end of this area. Really? Alright. Hope I have enough ammo and HP for this. I also really hope you spawn enough enemies that I can do this. This is gonna be a slog, isn't it? This isn't even going to be challenging. It's just gonna, well, it might be challenging too, but it's just going to take a while. All right, guy on the roof. Guy on the roof. We're a tenth of the way there. Three rocket guys? Game, you don't seem to understand what fair is. That's okay, 3 rocket guys, I guess. Don't forget, all the other guys on the roof are still going to be shooting at us with impeccable accuracy. We can technically dodge the rockets. But we can't really dodge the guys on the roof. Just the rocket guy. Nope. More. We gotta take care of rocket guy. I was about to say, I knew I saw a guy come down here. Oh, it's the guy we're supposed to magic attack. We're at 20, guys. Also, there's no crouch in this game. Never mind. I legitimately... That's the first time I've discovered that you can crouch. I'm being shot at from over there, but I don't see him. There's one. They just do not make this easy. In the window or something? Like, oh, he's up there. Good. Good. Screw it. That wasn't my plan, but screw them then. Oh, we went backwards. Tell me I don't have to start that over. Tell me I don't have to start that over, because I don't want to start that over. But I need more healing. Potions do nothing. Should probably just be using high potions, honestly. Now crouch and hide. Yeah, I wish I'd known earlier I could crouch. There was definitely some items yesterday in one of the areas where it's like, there's no crouch button, but I guess there was.
Looks like I have.
Oh, I hate it. I gotta start over. No. No. There's no way out. We have to do it. Oh, this is so bad. This is awful. I hate this. I don't want a record. I want to not do this. That's the way we came in, right? So we can't go that way. Oh, we gotta go that way to get out of here? Yeah, unless the game is going to force me to do this 100, which it seems like it might not. I don't want to do this 100. This is just needlessly time-consuming, but I don't see an alternative. Oh, this sucks. We won't have enough ammunition for this. We won't have enough health. For sure we won't have enough health. Yeah, we're down to just 2 mega potions now. And we're 8 in out of 100. Oh, the crouch. Even the crouch feels bad. This is awful. To be fair, when I left that area, I thought I was going forward. I didn't realize I was going back. Let's just leave that door there. Like, you can just leave. Is there another way out of here? Like... It looks like the only way out of here is the way we came, unless we need this for a card. I'm looking for another way. There's gotta be a way to not do that. There has to be a way to not do that. There has to be. There's no way that's a required part of this. If it's optional, cool. It's stupid, but it's optional. If that's required, I don't want to. Take those. And if it's optional, I already feel bad about spending way too much time attempting it. Yeah, it's optional. I could have just walked this way. Just happened to walk the wrong way. Okay. Oh, I'm glad it's not required. That would have taken the rest of the stream. I swear I have MP. There it is. One out of 4 items. Okay. Ah. That's how box physics work. Yeah, no, I'm okay. Unless they're gonna make me do it, I'm just gonna keep walking. You bastard. Oh, I didn't reload. Okay, that was kinda on me then. Back in everybody's favorite nondescript sewer area. Good times, good times. Yeah, it definitely seems like we're not finishing this tonight, but we should definitely finish it Friday. See, I hate this, because now I gotta climb back up there if I want to get that. Does this open them all? No, it doesn't. Screw this. Goodbye. They're like, oh, you're in, like, late game stuff. You want a bunch of random card key puzzles? You can do it. You can do a shooting gallery of, like, 100 enemies. Please, we didn't make the longest game. We have to pad it out. Just do it.
So that's how it works.
Another card key. I don't care about the card keys. Just want to... Oh, okay, we are going the right way. Okay, we're on the right path. Methinks another boss fight? Auto-saved, whatever it is.
A pleasure to finally meet you.
Oh,
Vincent.
okay.
Nero. At first, I thought you nothing more than a nuisance. However, it seems I can no longer let you run about unchained. I must protect my beloved brother.
Your brother?
Your
Dear
brother?
Vice, powerful Vice. The only person who ever loved me, and the only person I will ever love. However,
Yeah, they are. They just kind of are. It's fine.
but that is all forgotten. In a matter of moments, everything will change.
What did you do with Shulk?
Shulk? Ah, yes.
Yeah, that's what we're asking. What did you do with her? Yes.
I do recall running into the lass when I journeyed to the airship. A feisty one she is. The girl is inside me, lost like a little puppy.
That's normal, yeah. God, of course. It's the only weapon we have. It is our answer to everything. gun.
So you wish to dance?
I really hope it's an easy dance, but sure, okay. He's got 4 guns! That's so cheating. Oh, okay, okay. Spin to win. Okay, but that knocks me down, so we can't get out of it. You always gotta have the shadow clones. And of course, you can only hurt one of them, but they can all hurt you. Well, I mean, if he doesn't have a second form, this won't be too bad. If he's got a second form, we might be in trouble. Alright, alright. So far, not bad, but I'm pretty sure he'll have, like, there's no way he's just like, well, that's it, cool, you shot me a few times, I'm good, bye.
Impressive. Perhaps Azul and Rosa never stood a chance against the mighty Valentine. But enough. I have other matters to attend to.
Yeah, he shot me a few times. I'm just gonna leave. Yeah, you can't darkness portal me. I'm darkness. Didn't you know you can't darkness darkness? No. Or you can, but you couldn't before, but you can now. Sure. Alright. Definitely the thing I like most about this game is its internal consistency. That's definitely it. That's the thing. He can when he lets him, yeah, clearly. It makes perfect sense.
This is the end.
No.
I think you dropped this. Unless you find something appealing about this place, I suggest we leave. Let's go.
Yeah, you're right. He must have just gone in willingly and been like, I'll just find her myself, whatever. Just walk out. As he stands there and waits for him. We made it. Why would he just leave the darkness portal open, though?
Soul wrought of terror corrupt. My darkness would have no control over you, would it?
No, but he still stood there and stared at the portal for the whole time.
A different dance.
Sure, different dance. Let's, do that.
How about
Even in a world where fear and despair reign over the heavens, you must never forget, where there is shadow, there is always light. That's right! Bask in my rays, evildoers!
Vincent's like, I just want to shoot him.
my brother calls?
I'm just gonna leave. Bye. I mean, it works. He left. He's gone.
Are you alright?
Say what you want. Got the job done. Also, hey Chase, how's it going? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. This is 2006's Final Fantasy VII Dirge of Cerberus. Square Enix went edgy third-person shooter, and it has every bit of edgy mid-2000s you could possibly want, including the 4 stealth section we had to go through. It's got it all. It's got it all. I've literally owned this game since 2006 and just never played it because I heard nothing but bad things. It's bad. it's bad. Honestly, at the end of yesterday's stream, my opinion was much more, it's just not good. But having done some of the boss fights tonight, it's bad. It's bad. But we're committed, we're going to finish it. I would argue maybe the story is so bad it's good, the gameplay is just not good. The actual shooting and gameplay is not great. We've only got one scope this whole game. Like, I wanted something with, like, the middle range scope. We only have, like, aim down sights and aim at a flea 10,000 miles away and snipe its left leg off. There's nothing in between. It's... If you're gonna play it because Final Fantasy VII, it's... I bought it because I love Vincent. He was my favorite character. It's not good, though. They introduced his father in a flashback. Less than a minute on screen, he dies. Because some darkness got on his arm. We only know his father's first name because it said it in the subtitles. When he talked, it said Grimoire. Otherwise, we wouldn't even know the character's first name. It's something. But also, characters from this show up in 7 Remake, specifically in Terrorgrade. Oh, okay, now we know his first name, I guess. So, like, it's canon. It's relevant. It's going to be relevant.
Hello? Anybody here?
It's still so weird to see pre-Edgelord Vincent. So strange. Oh, hey, it just happens to be showing a picture of your dead father. I'm sure it's unimportant. I'm sure it's unimportant.
Father?
Who's...
Lucrezia, this file.
About that.
It's none of your business.
But it is. Why didn't you tell me you worked with my father?
Stop it! Just stop it!
Lucrezia.
It was all my fault.
I mean, you just didn't properly darkness-proof the tank, it's fine.
Father to die. I couldn't. I'm so sorry.
But I never blamed her. All I wanted was to see her smiling face. But after that day, the light left her heart.
That was the day, not the day he died, not the day his father died.
So you've come to your senses and chosen me.
Wait. Wait. So the reason... Oh, that so hurts. The reason she went to Hojo to work together to make her baby Sephiroth was because Vincent Valentine saw a file on a computer. Not when she initially... Again, I still don't think she killed his father, but obviously she does. Whatever. Fine. Guilt. That does things to people. Whatever. But not the day that happened. If it was the day that happened, I'd be like, okay, she did a thing. She blames herself for it. It caused a person their life. And that made her take a hard right turn into Hojo. But no. Vincent saw a file and went, it's okay. And she went, no, I have to go to Hojo now, the most innocent and not evil person.
However, if she is happy, then I don't mind.
Oh, every part of that's uncomfortable. All of that. The reasoning, the end result. Like, yeah, we knew that was the end result, mind you. But, like, the reasoning, though, it's stupid. Stupid.
Why? Why are you fighting this battle?
Alright.
To destroy Deep Ground and stop Omega's return. It's time that an end is put to this madness. Or at least, that is what I tell myself. Though, I'm not completely sure that's the reason.
Not sure. Neither am I. But, Vincent, I don't want to see the world end. I just don't want there.
The pain's kind of part of life, though. You can't just erase pain from the world. You can't. That's not a thing you can do. Eventually somebody will stub their toe somewhere, and pain has returned to the world. Oh yeah, no, this game is legitimately canon. It is. Alright, we're actually fully healed. Let's save some of that ammo. Oh, you stupid shielded bastard. Alright. The hell are they shooting me from? Oh, yes. They're shooting me from yes. Oh, I have to magic you. But you take more than one magic! Oh, that's good. Can only be killed by magic. Takes multiple applications of magic. Oh, I'm gonna miss that every time. At least we got healing, I guess. Screw you guys, I'm going home. Wait, why can't we buy more potions? What? Oh, okay. Wondering what that was. That explains it. I mean, it doesn't, but it explains it. It's fine. I was like, wait, how can I be capped out at 1? No more potions, apparently. Defeat the gargoyles. Like, isn't this just riveting gameplay? The gargoyles that can teleport around, they don't really do a lot of damage or anything. They're kind of just annoying. And they take too many hits to defeat. Let's just go defeat a bunch of them. Well, who is shooting me from above? Why do they just dodge a few consecutive ones? I don't know. Or am I being shot at? I don't know. I don't know anything. Excuse me. More handgun bullets, though. And I can't hit. Oh, you. That's why. Okay. Whoever decided, let's make some random soldiers magic immune. I mean, admittedly, maybe it's not the worst decision in this game. I think just the game is the worst decision in this game, but it's not good. You know, I deserve that for trying to take down a rocket guy with punches. I definitely deserve that. I still hear a beetle somewhere. Think we're going the right way? This is suspicious. It's only 100 gillo pops, so it's really nothing much, but just suspicious. Yep. That would be why we heard all the stuff. Yeah, it was... I was like, why is... I just was like, cool, this is the type of game that would definitely misspell potion. It's fine, I don't care. No harm, no foul, I guess. But it's like, no. It's a different thing. Mounted turret sections should be a blast, but when the things you're trying to shoot with the mounted turret move quickly and are small, and it's hard to do pinpoint aiming, they are not a blast. Like, having an unlimited ammo minigun in a turret area is usually one of the better parts of a game. Like, hell yeah! Pump everything full of ammo. But, like, I can't hit him. Literally just... okay. Yes, then I played this. This was the bad life choice. But at the same time, I knew what I was getting into. Not in detail, but I knew it wasn't going to be good. That was the whole point, is it's not going to be good. So, you know, I literally did this to myself. I can't blame anyone else for this. But I'm here to say it is indeed, as everyone else would have told you, not good. Defeat all targets on the central pillar. Bull! Bull! Okay. You cheaty bastards. Oh, and you're up here too. Oh my god. I can't. I know there's a barrel there. But there were so many rockets coming my way, I couldn't shoot the singular barrel. Oh my goodness. Come on. You... Why? Do you just keep spawning? Of course they will, won't they? Gotta keep it interesting. Can't let me... maybe have an edge on something. We good? Finally. I'm glad it's a good watch. Like, that's legitimately a good thing. But I can assure you, it is not a good play. Ah, jeez. Every time I have like a moment of like, oh, you know, that's not too bad. That's not awful. Then I get something that is really awful, like that heckin' Cerulean fight, or the Crimson fight for that matter. Both of those sucked. Defeat the gargoyles. More heckin' gargoyles. Man, I assure you, I don't care about gargoyles. Unless it's the TV show. That was a good show. But these gargoyles, no. I'm not even... No. It was more frustrating than fun to just sit in that seat, so we're just gonna leave. Maybe we can shoot him without that? Yeah, honestly, cool. Good enough for me. Away we go. Oh, more locked into places. Doorway. With enemies. A guy with a big turret. Alright. Their aim is perfect with those, by the way. Because I'm not a small, fast-moving enemy. We just let him run up. Vincent. Just, okay, well, fine. Ah, it's one of the infinite HP guys. Got the card key. Why don't I just do this? He can't shoot me. He'll never be able to shoot me with that gun. Cool. Goodbye. Of course they're all hecking magic at me. And did that much damage to me. Jeez. I don't have enough MP to take him out with magic if I wanted to. Maybe those ones. Nope, still. This is so just cool. So I just don't have enough for him. So good. So exciting. Big threatening beetle. How much goddamn HP does that beetle have? Let's try. What? Again, I actually cast magic and it just wasn't enough. What's down here? An ether? You know, yeah, I'll pop an ether. Clearly we're gonna heckin' need it. Can't believe how long it took me to this game to realize you could flip and crouch. I can't shoot them. So we just run through? Ah! Okay, I cast 2 spells on him, but I guess no? Stupid butt bubbles. Got the card key, I'm just running. I think we might have to use some magic on these guys. Yep. But it doesn't kill them! This is so unfun. Why are these guys suddenly just immune to magic? Cool, there's a mega potion. We're using all of our health here because we cannot... Okay... I don't think I can... They're just getting free shots at me. There's no reason to be up there. Yeah, I guess I could use either. Just let me out. Just let me out. Can't, oh yeah, exactly, yes. It's so fun I can't contain it. That's this game. Alright, that's clearly going to be a boss or something. And you know what? We're saving it for tomorrow. I was looking for a logical saving point. We clearly don't have enough time to finish... Not tomorrow, sorry. We're going to finish this Friday. Thursday I'm committed to doing some Monster Hunter Rise. We're going to finish this Friday. And Wednesday I'm off for D&D. So, we are finishing this. And I imagine it won't be more than one more stream. I can't imagine it'll be more than one more stream. So, yeah, Friday. Tomorrow we're off for D&D. Starting Thursday, we're moving our hours. I'm still going to stream in 4-hour chunks, but we're starting at 8 p.m. Eastern and going to midnight because I got a job I got to wake up for in the morning starting next week. So I got to shift hours a little bit. Still 4 hours, just a slightly shifted. Instead of 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. Eastern, it's 8 to midnight. Starting Thursday for the foreseeable future. There might still be nights where we start earlier and go later, depending on situations, you know. But Thursday we're doing Monster Hunter Rise. Haven't hunted monsters in a while, want to do so. Friday we're going to finish this. If we finish this with enough time, we'll start up Star Ocean for punishment. Saturday we're going to do Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, and Sunday we're starting up Robotics Notes Elite. New Side of E game for Side of E Sundays. That's the plan as far as we've got it. Thank you all for tuning in, thank you all for watching. Hope everybody had a good heckin' time tonight watching me struggle through this. I'm gonna let auto-host grab it tonight, because I just feel like getting food right now. But we'll do a monster, a quote, a Discord, and honestly I think we gotta do...
Death approaches! Better skedaddle!
That's what we're gonna end with, just cause. So yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in, thank you all for watching. This has been Vipers of Viperland. Hope you enjoyed watching me suffer through Dirge of Cerberus, and I can't wait to cross this game off my list and never look back. I am legitimately tempted to, on camera, after this, snap the disc in half. I know the game's not worth anything. I'm very tempted to, when I finish this game, legitimately pop it out of the drive and snap it in half. I don't know. I don't know if I'm that committed. We'll see on Friday. See you all next time.